I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the four walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up, watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back. You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah. I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do with the gift to rip terrific. It's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats. You can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real. Catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the son, shitty rapper songs. Yup, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to. Had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know? Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot.
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse of so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take a chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Miss Sin is late.
Hey, I'm right here.
She got up and she wandered away again.
I'm right here.
What's going on, everybody? How we
You
doing?
didn't give me my smooch.
What's going on, everyone? How we doing out there? Oh, shit.
Alright, so you got my microphone on.
Yeah.
I might as well have not been here. You're just kicking me out, huh?
I had it off from when you did the thing with AYS.
Oh, yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah?
I want to do that again. I hope she lets us.
That was a good time for sure.
It was a good time.
I sat in the very unlocked bedroom.
You did.
Worked on a project. Kind of worked on a project.
You did.
Well, I did. I successfully learned something.
You did. You did a good job.
I learned that I cannot tie paracord.
You tried your best.
I learned that even with a jig, I cannot tie paracord.
And the nice bird lady and I talked about a true crime story. It was fun.
That story was wild.
That was wild.
I was talking to somebody about it. They're like, you can build literally anything you want, but your one kryptonite is rope.
Yeah,
and I was like, not even rope, paracord.
Yeah, you sausage hands.
I tie shibari great, but I can't tie paracord to save my fucking life. She goes, the one thing. I'm like, yeah, and the one thing I need it for too.
Yep.
Lovely. You left the strands in, didn't you? No, I was trying to tie, what's it called, a monkey ball?
Mm-hmm.
And my fingers just won't allow me to do it.
It's tricky.
Even with a jig, I can't do it.
Give me the damn thing. I'll do it.
I'll figure it out. I want to figure out how to do it.
You don't fucking give it to me right now.
Y'all need to put Miss Sin late is on the bingo. I should.
He calls me late, but I'm literally just standing right here. But because I'm not sitting down, he says I'm late.
Or Miss Sin.
It's not that kind of job, honey. I'm allowed to be standing up.
Miss Sin walks away. It goes on the bingo.
Sometimes I gotta go out in the hallway or in the bedroom or somewhere. Do something, get water, something.
Mrs. Sin Biden's.
Yeah, I do. I just Roomba around up here.
Monkey balls don't fly with Nate Dogg. The Peruvian mafia thing was.
But the Bulgarian.
Bulgarian.
Mafia.
Yeah. That was pretty wild.
That guy had to be an idiot. He was just an idiot.
But you know, I see stuff like that. And what's the old Carlin bit? The average person is stupid, and half of them are more stupid than that.
Right, yeah. It's true.
It's like, oh, shit, yeah.
Here's one of the extra stupids.
The extra stupid.
One that brings the whole average down.
Sin rolled a natural 1 for Mitt Dexter. But that's the thing, though, is I can tie anything but paracord, apparently.
It's just too small for your sausage fingers, honey.
What's up, G? How we doing? I'm being targeted by the Bulgarian mafia. I need a getaway car.
Yeah, if anybody missed that, go watch it on AYS's channel. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Ghastly. Welcome.
Blue-Eyed Panther resubscribed for 15 months on the upper middle class. What's going on? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Blue-Eyed Panther.
The new name fits you, Mom. Oh, yeah, Nate Dogg, Mama Yikes.
Yep, she's Nate Dogg now. Why are you pushing me on your side of the table? Stop.
I'm off of my side.
It is my own.
All
your tables are mine, comrade.
Need this.
I know, me too. I need that spot also for my arm. Meow. See, Otter agrees. Oh no, it's Gray.
You can't tell the difference.
Dad, quit bothering me.
I put my coat on this morning to leave.
Come on.
And half of it was covered in white fur.
From what?
And I sat there like, why the fuck? What's her face's cats?
Oh yeah. Yep. You were playing with them kitties.
They're so big.
It's a big fluffy cats.
The birds did a nice investigation.
Yes. It was a good investigation.
Got to keep the Nate Dogg alive.
We got to do it again.
I know somebody who calls him. So he gave his own nickname, and there's a rule.
You can't nickname yourself.
You cannot make your own nickname.
Yeah, no.
And you cannot ask for a nickname.
No. Yeah. It's just like burner name rules. No, like,
yeah.
It's nice to give it to you. You've been meowing all this time. Where's my meow? Gray. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
So I told a story because they were like, I want a nickname. You guys have a nickname? I want a nickname. I was like, you got to be careful. Nicknames are earned. They are given out. You can't just ask for a nickname. And they're like, well, I really want. So I'm like, I'm going to tell you a cautionary tale. So our little group of friends, we all have nicknames. And the one guy, younger dude, is like, I want a nickname. You guys have nicknames. I want a nickname. Like, you'll earn it eventually. Be patient. Give it time. He says, no, I want a nickname. And my buddy looks over. He goes, your hat looks like a dick. You are now Penis Cap.
Oh, my God.
And 7 years later,
that poor guy.
He's still known as PC.
He did not want a nickname.
He did not want a nickname. So this is a cautionary tale.
Yeah, like
You don't-
Susan said, I asked my friends to call me Viper for 25 years. Now I've been called Diaper. That's how it goes.
You
Diaper
cannot.
Susan.
You cannot ask for a nickname. It's been like 7, 8 years, and dude's still called PC.
Well, at least it's just PC.
But anytime anyone goes, what's PC stand for? We're like, penis cap.
It's fitting.
It's true. You couldn't call yourself Sanu. Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been lame.
exactly.
Yep, that's very true.
Okay, one came through here. Oh, my desk is a holy fucking mess right
Well, it's not my fault.
now. No, this is all my fault.
This is all your mess, man.
It's bad.
You got a bunch of little beavers over there?
Oh yeah,
My goodness.
I got the beavers. I got my tool.
Need your Oreo?
I got the Oreos.
Okay.
Tools, tool cologne.
Oh, I was going to say, is that some kind of sex toy in that black box?
No, it's my
cologne.
It's my cologne.
Oh, okay. It could have been either or on your desk.
Yeah,
It's-
knowing me, it could go
Could have
one
been
way or
either
the other. Sorry, Yuki, evening all, had 2 lambs, both girls, born earlier today. Chat, I need names. Penis cap. Penis and cap.
Thank you, sorry, Yuki.
Shelly, may I ask the Gina Renee Hall story for next time? Happened in my hometown. First murder case in Virginia where they never found the body, but the guy was still convicted.
Oh, interesting. Well, I would send suggestions over to the owl lady because she's in charge. But I think that sounds a good story. I thought of one that I wanted to do, but then once I looked for it, there's not a lot of like police footage
was
or
it the thing I did?
yeah, there's really not a lot of footage or anything to go over. It's just like other people telling the story, so we can't really watch that.
And if anybody isn't familiar with it, it's the Canadian crossbow killer.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The story's insane.
The story's insane, but there's not a lot of like news clips of it. It's just you telling the story.
Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm turning 30. Well, happy birthday, Sonic
happy
Crusher.
birthday, Sonic Crusher.
And there's a name in the chat. Jeff's Couch Pineapple.
Oh, I've heard that name before. I've seen that
Jeff's
name
the
around.
fly, and there's a
Yeah.
pineapple on the cup.
Yeah, I've seen that name around.
You slut. Too real and Nate Dogg, penis cap is 100% politically correct. Yeah, I did. I feel it. Like I feel my body fighting something right now.
I hear you coughing. Sounds like you're sick, baby.
Anytime the weather, if it goes above 30 degrees, my body's like, yeah, sinuses, those are going to suck.
Yeah, sinuses suck.
This Friday was my birthday, so I did a bunch of shows this weekend.
Oh,
I'm taking tonight off from stand-up. Figured I'd hang out for a bit.
awesome.
Happy birthday, G.
Happy birthday. Enjoy your day off.
Indeed. I do be getting around. I could tell. I could smell you from here.
Well, it's riding on the couch, so of course we're going to smell him from here.
How did she not?
How did Salad not? Because he just lives in his bedroom and he does not come out
He's
to
not
talk to her
home.
at all. He probably just walks in the door and then straight down the hallway or into the kitchen and then straight down the hallway. And he never goes into that living room area unless he's being summoned to play Crazy Frog. Other than that, there's no communication with Chantel and they're not in the same room.
I don't think so.
No.
You got the plague. Apparently, something is going around. But like I tell everybody, hey, how'd you not get sick? You were at the thing. You go to the.
Yeah, you
I
take
ta-
your vitamins.
I take my vitamins.
Well, apparently they don't work because
Take-
you're getting sick.
Well, I'll double up on the echinacea,
Uh-huh.
and I'll be fine in 3 days.
We'll see. G. Taylor, welcome to the Surfs. Thank you, dear.
I swear by the echinacea.
Well, honey, you're sick, so it doesn't work.
I'm not sick. I just have a cough.
Well, you're going to have a fever, too. You're going to
Then
say...
I'll take Tylenol.
You're going to say, kiss my forehead. Do I have a fever?
It's just a way for you to kiss my forehead.
Uh
And I'll take Tylenol.
huh.
Echinacea, C, Zima.
And forehead kisses.
Bam. Get you through
Fix your
anything.
problems.
Zima, not Zima. Zima, Z-M-A.
Yeah, it's not called Zima.
It's
Stop
called
saying
Zima.
Zima. You say Zima, we think about the 90s beer.
No, it's Zima, Z-M-A. Zinc, argonate, magnesium.
That would be Zima. Zima.
Zma.
Zima. There's no I in it. Zima.
Sin contracted the consumption.
I think he did.
He's got the croup. I felt that been sick with the flu the last week. Ugh. Yeah, people. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I don't get the flu shot.
No.
But I got the flu shot once.
And then you got sick. That's usually how it goes.
And that was the year that I had bronchitis and the flu when I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
That is the most sick I have ever been in my life.
Aquasense. I fucked it up, I bet. Welcome to the upper middle class, dear. And Mr. Meeseeks. Everyone I know is sick with flu-like symptoms, including me. It's rough. Yeah, there's something very sickly going around.
Take your echinacea, your vitamin
God.
C, and your Zima.
Yes, dear.
You'll be fine.
And lots of forehead kisses.
Lots of forehead kisses, too. Every now and then, I'll be like, I have to check the oral.
You also usually don't have a fever.
I pull my wiener out.
I think you're trying to trick me.
What? No.
Yeah. Zephyr, a member for 25 months. Thank you. So her A1C is 10. My dad, who's diabetic, says that means her diabetes is completely out of control. Incoming amputation arc. Maybe. I think she's going to end up in the hospital sometime this year.
We've talked about it before. She thinks that it's just going to be...
Yeah, she's just going to die tomorrow and everything will be fine. She won't have to think about it, but she's going to suffer.
It's going to be a rough
It's going to be in the
road
hospital.
out.
It's going to be medications and treatments and all kinds of horse shit.
ICUs,
Yeah.
vision loss.
It's not going to be a good time. Gary Thomas, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Sin, enjoyed the Blonde and the Owl's True Crime podcast. Felt really sorry for the kids in Alberto. Yes, the dude wanted so little, right? He just wanted to be a good dad. Poor guy. That was sad.
Sin's 3D printed thingies are nice. Be the 10th, get it here. Yeah, we're on
Oh, Artemisia, you got your thing?
1.
Wonderful. You were the far, far away one, too. I'm glad I made it to you. I was worried.
We got 1 so far.
Awesome.
And I got to tell you, I'm very unsure about how I feel about Bamboo's customer service.
It seems like it's not so great, huh?
It is. Like, the dude messages me back. It's China, so it's...
Days later.
But he's like, the last time he's like, well, tighten this screw and it'll work. And I did it, and it didn't work. So now my printer is on a if it feels like running schedule.
It's weird. Crayus, member for 11 months. Thank you. Wheezebee's oxygen tank arc incoming. Yes, I think she needs the up the nose thing, like Tammy Slayton had.
Yeah.
That's what she needs. That she needs air to walk around because apparently the air around her is not enough.
New stacker packages dropped? No, not yet. We're still working on those. I'm working on a design right now, actually, to put into that. But we did a thing over Christmas where if it like a card.
Yeah, we did Christmas
exchange.
cards. Yep.
Any card we got, we returned one, and it had a 3D printed snowflake in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was spinny. It was nice.
It was cute. It's very nice. Ornament.
Okay.
I put ornament in every card. You know that?
Did you really?
I wrote ornament.
Oh my god.
With a big capital D. Ornament. Just for you.
Well, if it was in your handwriting, then they would know it's not me.
Oh wow. Yeah, it was for you though.
Okay, you want to get into this?
Sure.
All right.
Mama Kimmons, if you want to update your address, send it over. I don't know if we got it.
Smash the like button. Share it out on all your social medias. If you want to support the show, you know exactly how to do that. Everything is listed down below. We are on Juan. Stream boss change so far.
That's right.
And let's give it a refresh. Make sure it's not duh.
Push the button. Yep. Artemisia said yep. Ornament. That's right.
Oh, there we go. We are on 2. I lied. 2. Stream boss. Okay, the liking, the sharing, all that stuff, blah, 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 down below, blah, blah. Do you like the stream goal?
Yes, I do.
Because it's 2 days of the same exact thing.
She needs her Mickey Donald's.
It's 2 days. Rage, eat.
I think we were the only people that noticed that she, when she went to her McDonald's Starbucks bees the one morning that she got food from Starbucks. I don't think anybody else caught that.
Me neither. Does the $500 dono get a package? Yes, we have a McKinley package, don't we?
Yes.
And
We just haven't made it yet.
and right now, if you get Stream Boss HP of over 250,000, you get one of the paintings we have back here.
Yep. Or if you're the 10th Stream Boss and Stream Boss changes, you get something 3D printed. Maybe a ornament, maybe something else.
Yes. Yes. All right. So we got a couple of things I want to take a look at first. She did another karaoke video.
No, she didn't.
She did.
Like, currently, or a re-upload of one of her old ones?
Not copyright. Hope you saw my previous comment.
A karaoke cover of Madonna's Live to Tell.
I recently had spinal surgery. My recovery is supposed to take a year. You guys in AYS have been great entertainment. I'm stuck laying around in bed most of the time. Thank you. Well,
Suburban Hillbilly.
luck. Can we get hearts in the chats for Suburban Hillbilly?
I hope your healing goes well.
And their crippling bonitis.
Oh no, not bonitis.
G Taylor says it's deep and intense. And who is this?
That's not Chantel. Look at that skinny woman. Half of her face is missing.
Who is this woman?
That's not Chantel. Look, that lady's got her lip fillers. That lady's got no eye fupas. What's going on here? That's not Chantel. What? So this is currently. Is the singing gonna start? Yeah, it's not copyright because it doesn't sound like Madonna.
I was not ready for
She's not even on beat. Wait, is this current? This isn't
Yeah.
a re-upload of something old. She just sat in her
February
living
20th,
room.
2025.
She sat in her living room and did this.
too blind to see the writing on the wall.
Yes, Chantel, you are too blind to see the writing on the wall.
I want to hear the banger.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah, this was
I'm
better.
writing the song to prove you're all wrong, so wrong about me.
Oh my god. Why does she think she can sing? I mean, it's okay to like to sing. It's okay to be bad at singing and still want to do like karaoke. That's fine.
That's me.
But you don't like do this and then post it on YouTube. You go to karaoke where people are drunk and listening and they don't care that you don't sing well.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Zephyr, make it stop, please. And Sam says, no comment. Thank you, Sam.
Everything you said is the opposite instead, so stay mad, baby.
Oh god.
I can see her. Like, close your eyes. You can see her doing the.
Sea lion in right there.
Not
see
like
her?
this. You go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Stay mad. She's doing the Christina Aguilera.
Oh yeah, she is.
They said, she's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love.
This is all still true.
The only one who could love this woman is the good Lord up above.
This was
Now I'm married.
Natter, aren't you jealous?
Yeah,
Look at me, Natter. Aren't you so jealous? I've never seen Salad wear that ring ever except for this photo.
me neither.
You're wary 'cause he loves everything about me. Belly's scary, but he no carry 'cause
Look at how skinny she was there.
Belly scary, he no carry.
Look at how skinny she was when she got to Kuwait. But she's lost weight since she got there. Totally.
'cause I love him deeply. I'm writing the song to prove you're all
I forgot about the backing track.
Oh my
wrong,
god.
so wrong about me. Everything you said is the opposite instead, so stay mad, baby. He's tall and athletic.
The cat is my
round and
face right now.
pathetic, but together we make a perfect 10.
No.
Haters say it's all pretend.
Yeah, this is way
but
better than the Madonna song.
Did you hear her backing?
Yeah, I hear her.
the opposite instead, so we'll stay.
Oh my God.
Phenomenal work.
My babies. He's tall and athletic, I'm round and pathetic, but together we make a perfect 10.
All I'm seeing
I
here
mean, they
are,
look like the number 10.
all I'm seeing here are outfits she doesn't have anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Haters say
I've all we've seen so far are outfits she has outgrown.
it's all pretend, but this man is mine. He's so
You don't see that
fine,
one
so
anymore.
Stay my baby.
Or that one.
They said she'll never go to Kuwait. She's afraid of the plane, all because of her weight.
Oh my God.
You gotta
That one's gone.
How are you not embarrassed?
I am astounded that she rhymed weight with weight.
Onomatopoeia. Please make it stop the torture, right? I know.
live your life.
We all have to suffer
honey,
together. Hold
even
hands.
with a
We're playing this till Livy shows up.
Oh my God. Livy!
I got on the plane and I sat in only one seat.
I got on a plane and I sat in only one seat. Let's write a song about it. I'm so accomplished. Gary Thomas. God, Chantel is such a loser. Yes.
I thought watching
She's a
her
cheese loser.
I thought watching her eat made my stomach turn, but this is pretty rough.
Who does this? Who does this? And then expects other people that exist on the internet to not laugh at you.
Yeah.
Did you really think no one was going to make fun of you for this?
You know, man.
Have you ever been on the internet? What would make you think this was going to be a good plan?
You know, it's one of those things.
God.
Livy, help us. Hidden PP.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we do have an actual video. 26 minutes. What the hell?
Wow.
So I feel that same like impending dread.
Yes, that was so fitting.
The same impending dread. Like, oh, apparently that Amber video that she uploaded that was 30 something minutes was her reacting to a compilation of herself lying.
How terrible.
We got to catch up with Amber.
Why doesn't she react to reactions?
That's a good question. Zephyr, gonna have to escalate it here, make it stop. And the Misfit, I took choir for over a decade in school as an alto 2 and soprano 1. The notes sound all the same. It hurts my soul. Livy, get in here.
Thank you, Zephyr. Thank you, Misfit.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, it's time to make it stop. No more of that.
And that would be Misfit for number 3.
I do like that we watched the Stay Mad instead of the Madonna song. At least it was more creative.
Okay, this is called the cheesy chicken roll meal mukbang.
Yay.
Retakes.
For the tags, we have Foodie Booty, Mukbang, Eating. Eating sounds ASMR, ASMR, ASMR Mukbang. Good. Vlog. Viral videos.
Good.
It doesn't say fat girl eating. I wouldn't click on this if I was searching YouTube for fat girls eating. I would not find this video, Chantel. You've missed your best hashtag.
Hey, AYS.
Hi,
Hello,
AYS.
Well, hello there.
Well,
Did
hello
you
there, AYS.
want a cameo? Well, hello, guys.
Hello. Hello, guys.
Hello. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Oh, gee, I hope you're still here. The B-52 Strata Fortress? Oh my
sounds cool.
God. That sounds so cool. The B-52 Strata Fortress carries around 70,000 pounds of bombs and missiles with a wingspan of 56 meters, roughly 2 blue whales. All hail blue whale.
Oh, hail blue whale. Thank you, history buff, for
Thank
that
you,
wonderful
history
history whale
buff.
fact.
And krill be unto his name.
Beautiful. Thank you, dear.
Strata
Thank
Fortress.
you.
That sounds like some
I
40.
want to look it up.
A
Look it up.
B-52 is a big fucking plane.
I want to see what it looks like. It looks cool, I bet. B-52 Strato Fortress. Let's
Yep.
see a picture. Oh, and we got a little fireworks, too. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, that's big. Look at all the bombs laid out. Good job, plane. Look at all your little baby bombs.
Baby bombs.
Oh, that's precious.
Look at that.
You go, Stratofortress.
That
Yeah,
sounds,
that's about 2 blue whales.
That sounds like some Warhammer 40k shit.
Yeah. Oh,
The-
that's fun.
The Eisenstein and the Stratofortress.
I like that we have that.
Yes.
What's that one? That's why we don't have free healthcare? Yes. And that's fine. I'd rather have this.
Polly and I talked about that on the show the other day. I'm like, I'm virulently anti-war, but I look at this and I feel a sense of pride.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good stuff there.
It's the damn mother. It's me and the Yikes babies.
It is. It is. I love it.
I like that. It's me and the Yikes babies. She said we could reset back to $5 reduced stream
Wonderful.
boss.
And maybe we can get some $5 stream boss wars.
That brings us up to 5.
Yeah,
Or
how-
4, sorry, 4.
With 6 more, and we get a prize.
Yes, indeed.
Yay.
Kill, blah, blah, blah. Set. Cool. Done.
I don't know why I said it like that. Hi guys. Pickle they give me. This is a pickle plate. This is a pickle plate. All right, I have one of the best meals ever.
The eating
I'm telling you.
pickled vegetables is weird. Like as a side
supposed
dish
to
for
eat-
every meal, just random vegetables pickled. It's a strange thing.
You're supposed to eat pickled fruit?
And you can eat a pickle, I suppose. Why do you need a plate of different pickled vegetables each time you eat?
Telling you. Diet soda.
Is she like
If they
pretending
have
she's at a
pizza
restaurant?
the
Is that why
restaurants
she
I
has to
go
do
I get
this?
food from, I'll get
I like
Kinza
that.
brand,
Well,
Body
they
brand,
gave me
but
a plate of pickles at the restaurant once, so now I always have to make a plate of pickles to go with my food.
I don't know what's going on, but that's her audio right there.
If they have Kinza at the restaurants I get food from, I'll get Kinza.
Yeah, there's Kansas with the things that I go eat.
She probably got her microphone stuffed up under her gullet so
Oh,
we can
yeah.
get the ASMR eating.
She looks like the barrel they got pickled in. AYS says, Pissel.
Oh.
Kinza brand, Body brand, but they didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess a pickled cucumber, a pickle is a type of pickle. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
It's a cucumber or fruit.
So-
Meeny, miny, mo, catch a mouse by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Just kidding, grab a stone, throw him at the wall, throw him everywhere you go. Never let him go, then you... Whoa. Meow.
Needed some whoa meow today.
Yes.
I'm always here for the whoa meow.
Thank you, Dancer Gal.
New name check. Nate Dog the Bomb Plane.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
I am telling you. Bismillah, by the way.
Bismillah.
I will eat at this place just for the mayonnaise. They have really good mayonnaise. This is a chicken roll. I've never heard of this before I met Salah.
Never heard of a chicken roll?
You're my cumbrellas, honey.
Salah. But
And can we get a big thank you to
Everybody.
History Buff for the big 110. That is very generous. Thank you very much. And Dancer Gal. Thank you.
ooh, look, there's cheese. It's a chicken fillet, like chicken breast. Probably pound it out. They stuff it with cheese. They roll it up. They deep fry it. They put it in a pita with mayonnaise and stuff. And they have good mayonnaise. The fries they're not crispy, but they're soft. I love
Put it on
them.
her mustache. Oh, then we put it on the cat. Yeah.
Beauty is pickled. She's got pickled
Dad, look.
brain.
Look at your cat.
Pickled mountain garlic.
Oh, she's just that didn't come with the food.
No, she made it herself
Yeah,
so she
that's
could pretend
her-
she's at the restaurant.
Yeah, that's her pickled garlic.
Yeah, disgusting. She's eating that much garlic all the time like she does, she has to smell. It has to just be
You can
seeping out of her
smell it.
pores. Yeah. Oh, did little baby sneeze? Oh, little Gray.
I've never
You
heard
need
a-
to take your vitamins, little Gray.
I've never heard a cat sneeze before.
It was a little tiny sneeze. It's a little tip.
Eve sneezes.
Eve sneezes a big sneeze.
Yeah, she's like
Eve, it was you or Eve who farted last night. I thought it was Eve, and I think you just let me blame her, but I think it was you, wasn't it?
Why? I don't.
Yeah, I think it was you, and you let me blame the dog.
When?
Last night in the dining room when we came home. You don't remember the whole thing about you farting? I think you were drunk.
What made you think that?
We don't bother to give her crap anymore when she scratches the furniture. So,
You could care about her and get her scratching
I know
post.
what you're thinking. Look,
Ooh.
when it
The B2 Spirit, the machine, it's all 40K.
comes to diet,
I'm getting way too
I'm
deep.
imagining 40K probably names their stuff after real things, maybe.
Well, they call like the way they call it the machine spirit, the way stuff.
It's a whole thing I don't care about.
I'm getting super deep into it.
what I'm doing, look, I don't even have anything to say anymore.
And what are you doing? Shut up. Don't say anything.
I'm figuring it out, okay?
You're not.
I don't know what else to say. I mean,
You're eating french fries and mayonnaise.
You did warn me that it was a deep rabbit, and dude, I'm in. Like, I'm in.
I hate eating healthy all the time.
You're not. Don't worry.
I hate it
But you're not. You haven't
from the
been.
bottom of my soul.
Have you eaten healthy once this week, even? I hate eating healthy all the time. When? Where? Bitch, where?
Why are you sweaty? That's a good pause.
Oh, yeah. Checking for wet fingers.
What army are you after? I think my first army, I'm gonna do the Grey Knights, I think.
And I don't know what to do about it.
That doesn't look very good.
Look.
Wait, ma'am, it's all over your face. Where is your napkin-y thing? What the heck is going on? Please stop making me look at her seafood. Stop it.
Seafood.
It's like a little kid. Girl, napkin! Oh my god.
I had McDonald's breakfast, which wasn't too bad. Hash brown was deep fried, but
McDonald's
I had,
breakfast is not healthy.
No.
I can't keep eating healthy like this.
Are we
McDonald's breakfast.
being offered a bite?
in between this meal and breakfast, I guess lunch, I don't know.
Is she dipping her fries in mayo? That
Yes,
looks like ketchup.
she has mayo and ketchup next to each other there. It's mayo chup. She ordered from this place just to have mayo.
Why would you think she would at least warm the fries up?
No, she doesn't care. She just needs to get the mayo into her mouth immediately.
Let me see your chicken roll.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. It
Chicken
doesn't
roll.
look good.
Cotton
Something
candy,
about
sweet
that
and low. Let me see that chicken
looks
roll.
odd. It's like a flat piece of chicken all rolled up. Hallway whores and locked doors. 1 week on the lion diet, and I've lost 10 pounds. Oh my.
Wow.
Wow. That's like the meat, right? It sounds fancy.
Wake up, listen, do not fall for the coming psyop. Better dead than red.
Cult to Krill. Robot stomps.
Thank you, Caldo Krill.
Dig it. Thank you. Zephyr, fellow Canadian here. I have never heard of a chicken roll until now. Well, she's not in Canada. She's in Kuwaitia.
And yeah, who said the no mayo hate? Yeah, I love mayo. I do love mayo. I don't like mayo and ketchup mixed together like that though, but I do love mayo.
What game is this? I want to Google. Warhammer 40K. I am.
No, don't look at the game. Everyone warned him not to look at the game. Now you're gonna look at the game and you're gonna be stuck.
I am sucked in. Like, I can see how people spend the amount of money on it they do. I'm not buying anything yet though, because
You bought a book?
yeah, well, yes, but not the figures.
Oh yeah. Please don't start buying new figures.
It's not like that. It's not those kind of figures. It's minis.
Okay, but I'm sure they're just as expensive.
They are
More expensive.
very expensive.
Yeah, so no, we're not buying those, honey.
But I don't think I can paint a mini.
What do you need a mini for? You're not playing the tabletop game. Isn't that what those things are for, tabletop games?
I would abso-fucking-lutely play the tabletop game.
Well, you're going to need to make some other nerdy friends to play it with.
I made a huge veggie fry-up.
40K isn't just the year it's based in, it's the amount of money you spend on it.
Oh, boy. Skitari Ranger.
Skitari.
You should look at orcs. You'll like the orc trucks. You also seem like an orc player. Well.
Sir, should we tell him?
Nah. Let him cook.
My suggestion for figures, buy resin printed ones, far cheaper. I looked into it. I have a 3D printer. I don't know if you guys can hear it behind me. I was thinking about just printing some of my own. You can't take them to games though. They're not
Why?
official.
Who cares?
But I want to
If you're
try.
painting them yourself, they're nothing's official anyways. They're just hand painted by people slopping paint on a thing.
It's all very official for some of the stuff.
Fuck that.
But look at I am obsessed with the orcs as an army. Like the psychic ability, they just believe red stuff goes faster, so it happens. I am obsessed with that.
So they're not very smart, is what you're telling me.
No, the Eldar created them to kind of be dumb brutes.
Okay. Just use rocks. Right, Susan. We can just paint rocks with little faces on them, and that's fine.
Resin printers look crazy. I would love a resin printer, but those are expensive.
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
Nerdy for 28 just got here. Seems like the stream needs more violence. Love you, Sin and Sass. Love you more.
Thank you, Nerdy, and that's exactly what we needed.
I am always here for the violence.
Right to jail. Right to jail. Right away. Right to jail. Right to jail.
Yep.
Look up the Great Unclean One, Chantel's final form.
Uh-oh.
Ha!
Is this from the thing?
Warhammer fiction.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're headed there, aren't we?
We are on our way.
Wow.
Yes, aka Games Workshop is greedy, indeed.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all shrimping here. Yeah. Oh my god, content. Yep.
Not the Eldar, the old one. Sorry.
We got an oh my god content and a fish on this bit.
Fine. So this, okay. For those of you who don't remember, long time ago in a channel far, far away, I once titled a stream called 40K Celebration.
For 40K
subscribers.
Followers, yeah.
My channel at the time hit 40,000. So this is probably like 2017.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
My channel hit 40,000. I had a celebration stream. I had people. And somebody came in the chat going, "Oh, we talking about Warhammer?"
Sir, should we tell him?
Nah. Let him cook.
And somebody came in the chat and they're like, "Oh, we're talking about Warhammer?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't know that shit. I'm not a nerd." And I talked a little bit of shit.
You always talk a little shit.
And they were like, "Well, then why is it titled 40K?"
Yeah, they got really mad.
They got mad.
They were like irrationally angry over
and I'm like, because it's a 40,000 subscriber celebration, and
you were kind of an asshole too.
I had words.
Yeah, you both were assholes about it.
I remember that. I remember this is old. So I had choice words that might not have been the nicest.
Yeah.
And this dude was like, "Well, fuck you and your lying ass. Give me my Patreon money back."
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, motherfucker, what do I owe you?" He's like, "I've been a $10 patron for like 20 months or something like that."
He was lying.
And I looked it up. Dude was a $5 patron for 8 months, so I just blocked him. But now we might actually get a 40K
Well, he'll never come back. He doesn't trust you now. He thinks you're a liar.
Could you imagine if he popped back up and was like, "Finally!" 6 years later. You took my suggestion, my favorite dono, and I can actually afford it once in a while. God, I love Warhammer 40k lore, and Necron lover here. The Necrons are fucking scary. Thank you, Zephyr.
Thank you, Zephyr.
Oh, you're so old. Oh, that's one of my favorite memories of YouTube.
That was good. There's a lot of good YouTube memories, but that was funny.
Another more recent one is the hashtag stay mad unsubscribed.
That was a good one too.
Here. Girl. Yes, baby.
And for anybody who doesn't know that, there was a dude who used to hang around here. He was a Stacker Club member, the whole nine. He was trying to talk to a lady, and it didn't work out. And this dude wrote me a letter in the mail.
Yeah.
Like, dear Sinatra.
He was mad that you didn't like stick up for him and help him win the lady in the Discord. Or that you didn't like cover for him when people called him out for being a creep in the Discord.
And everybody knows, like, I don't ever use the Discord. Like, I am never in the Discord.
And even if you were, if he's being a creep and other people are telling him to stop it, you're not supposed to be like, hey guys, let him be a creep.
Let him be pervy. But this guy, and you got to admire the dedication. You really do.
Yeah.
He wrote me a letter, and in the letter wrote hashtag
yeah,
unsubscribed, stay mad. I have the letter somewhere. I think
fantastic.
He sent back the stacker package.
Yeah, he did.
And I resold it.
We resent it to somebody
and
else.
I think
yeah.
I put the letter in there or kept it.
No, you
somewhere.
kept it. You kept it.
That's one of my favorite things.
Yes, baby.
Like, I want to be like this asshole, but it's so funny. I can't even be mad.
No, you can't.
Sorry, I gotta move this mic.
Wrote a hashtag, like, yeah, with his hands on a piece of paper. And he did it like 2 lines.
Yeah, a
Like it was a
hashtag.
big one.
Yeah.
Like, he took 2 horizontal lines of the thing.
My cat can't fit her big butt to get to her food dish. Yes, now you can. You can't have chicken roll.
Why? Give the cat food.
How about this pickled garlic?
See, I can't even say hashtag stay perv because I'm...
Like, yeah, you're allowed to be a perv, but you're not allowed to act like a creep to women. That's the difference.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, you can be pervy. You don't have to be a creep.
Now, what was I saying?
It was on lined printer paper. Or not printer paper,
notebook paper.
Yeah, like the
school paper.
Yeah,
Paper.
thank you. But paper.
It was on paper. Written with pen.
Not even pencil, like it was serious.
Yeah, he was serious.
Anyway. I was gonna do a live outing tonight, but I don't really feel like it. You know, I've expended all my energy for
Stay mad. I can't even be mad about it. Like, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
the day. There's like a hole for the cheese. It's really so good, guys. And you can zip it right here.
Mail, yay. Ew. Why does it look gooey in the middle? This looks gross.
Yeah.
That meat looks gross. It's just chicken with goo in the middle.
Yeah, Poltergeist is right. Sin is not a creep. I have a very finely tuned creep radar. He's a perfectly pervy gentleman.
Yeah, he's not that creepy. Just sometimes.
Not that creepy.
Sometimes you're a little creepy. I side eye you once in a while. But you're my husband, so I overlook it. Yeah, the cheese hole. Yeah, it's the cheese hole. Exactly what it is. AYS. Exactly. AYS. Exactly. We don't need to see your cheese hole, Chantel.
I wish I was 10 seconds before this.
Yeah.
I hate burger joints or restaurants that are expensive for nothing.
She can't be making a face like that with a blown out hole of a chicken face.
I hate meals that are expensive and they don't even satisfy you. They don't fill you up.
Honey, nothing fills you up. You think that you're not full until you get that feeling where, like, you can't move and you have to unbutton your pants? You think that means that you're full.
People pay extra for that. Why does she only eat American fast food in Kuwait? I think that's, like, their biggest thing in Kuwait is, like, eateries.
I don't know.
And fast food is like a dime a dozen. The cheesecake.
A chicken roll is like a spiral.
God.
It's gonna hypnotize you.
It's gross, Chantel. Stop eating it.
Do you know what I mean, though?
No, I have no idea.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Not the slightest clue.
What is she even talking about?
Not. I haven't a clue.
Oh, that she doesn't like that restaurants sell you food that doesn't make your stomach explode.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what are you going to get? British fast food places?
What does she think? Is she going to get like 4 sandwiches per order every time she orders something? Just because you take more food than every other person in Kuwait doesn't mean they should change their menu to accommodate you.
You don't want to know why it's not? Oh, no.
What did you do, babe?
You want to know why it's not British fast food?
Oh, you lost it. It's gone.
It is gone.
Yeah, we saw it once.
I'll
It's
play
fine.
I'll play the audio through.
We don't need to hear it. Wait, there it is.
Could just deep fry that. Or have a burger the size of my head, please. And then if you could just deep fry that.
By George, I could really go for a bowl of banana fish pea soup. Oh God, I'm salivating just thinking about it. Nice fruity fish bowl of peas and banana and sardines. Sardines, banana and peas. I'll have me a big bowl, please.
Drunkle was so mad at you for playing that.
He was like, I am quitting the internet.
He was so mad at you. He was picking on Drunkle.
But I told him I'm going to put that sardines, banana, and peas. I'll have me a big bowl, please, on my soundboard.
Okay. This meal is filling, and it's like 2 KD, okay? Like under $10. A lot of fancy burger joints here will have like one burger.
I thought you said everything's super cheap there.
Will be like a single patty burger, like 3 KD for one burger or more.
Yes,
that's
like
Five
normal.
Guys?
That's like normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It depends where, but some.
I refuse to go to like Five Guys and shit anymore.
You don't like to have Five Guys?
No, because you need like Klarna to get a meal from that place.
Oh yeah.
Places are expensive like that, and I hate those prices. Like, why? Like,
they're trying to deter you from eating there.
You know, why am I gonna? Hi, baby. Oh, baby.
As a Brit, I am upset at the slander.
And so is Drunkle.
She's like, I have my banana and fish pudding in the freezer.
Why am I going to eat at a place that, like, you pay all that money and you're not
Then
even full? And granted,
don't eat there.
It takes a lot to fill me up, but.
Yeah, you're not a regular human. You don't understand what full means. Stop expecting everything. God.
I'm sure you do, Katie.
Still.
Katie's a hooker.
Pretty good. Why?
Five Guys is after, but their food is delicious. Like their burgers are amazing.
Their fries are so greasy.
But I was so hungry the one day, and it was like the closest thing that was open. I just went in there. I said, burger, onion, jalapeno, cheese. Done.
It was like
with
$20.
a small fry. It was like $20.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Like, imagine if I got a shake or something.
A shake would be good.
It'd be like $72. I'd have to do the paying for.
Will you get me a shake?
Yeah, I'll go right now.
Yeah, hurry up.
Why are cats so... Like, God put cats on the earth just to be like...
Oh, you're cute. Come see the people.
Oh.
The cat is so freaking
Hi,
cute.
baby.
You don't deserve that cat, Chantal. It hates you.
Get that cat hair right on your food.
The look on that cat's face.
You're so sweet. She's purring. Okay.
And that's not a cat that just has resting bitch face. Like what's her name's cat?
Oh my God.
That cat has resting bitch face and just always looks mad. This cat doesn't always look mad. When it's sitting with salad or when it's just laying around, beezing on its own, it don't have resting bitch face. When Chantel holds it, it has bitch face because it doesn't like that bitch.
My friend's cat. How old is she? Like 18, 19?
Yeah, it's an old cat.
And she weighs like 4 pounds.
She's just skin and bones and looks like a mad old lady.
And I was sitting on her couch the other day, and she has a 2-tiered heating pad seat.
Yeah.
And she jumped up on the second tier of the heating pad seat on the couch and just stared at me. And I was talking to my friend, so it's an L-shaped couch, and I'm on the side. It's me, the cat, and then on the other side it's Shelly and my friend. And I'm talking to my friend, and I look over, and the cat is like 3 inches away, just looking at my face. Like, ugh. She goes, "Don't do that to Nugget."
She's getting big. She's like growing up. Like she
a
can't even
kitty.
be. She's what, 2? Hey. She's in the kitchen.
Wet fingers. She has wet fingers. We have confirmed wet fingers.
Wet fingers. I see them glistening. Chantel, why are your fingers wet? There you go.
But
Dry
yeah.
them off in your hijab.
That's food that's overpriced and not satisfying. Like for a simple, good-looking burger, but nothing super special, and a plain fry, like a plain-ass fry, would have cost like 4 KD, almost 5 KD after delivery. Delivery was like 1 KD.
5 KD is 20
$25. You got the delivery fee, the app fee, the tip the driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it adds up, Chantel.
KD.
That's why I don't use any of that DoorDash shit.
But she's a famous celebrity. She has to use DoorDash. She can't be expected to go out.
First of all,
oh my God, Katie.
Katie
We're not
gets the horny bonk. She needs to settle down.
I look for the free delivery places.
You probably don't tip the driver either, do you? Stop showing us the cheese hole.
And
God, that looks disgusting.
Remember, she said we have thousands of dinars in our accounts.
Yeah, why is she worried about a $4 delivery fee?
Don't forget rounding up for charity. That's true.
Oh, yeah, she's very giving to charity when she rounds up 37 cents.
Sometimes it's unavoidable. Like Burger King doesn't have free delivery, but
You don't have to eat Burger King, though.
sometimes there's a coupon. No.
Yeah, no. Wait, is that a fork? Forks are illegal. What are you doing with that fork? You're eating French fries. Why? You could go to jail for that. Why are you risking it with a fork?
Do you guys like soggy French fries or crispy French fries? Or crispy on the outside?
Nobody in the history of ever, except maybe British people, are like, I like soggy fries.
Soggy fries are the worst.
I like the wet, cold, dewy fries.
You know she likes the soggy fries because she's those soggy ass cheese fries. Blech.
Outside and soggy in the inside.
By George, I love when my fries are a little wet.
Yeah, coupon clipping for addiction. That's right. I never got any coupons with my addiction.
Ooh, spicy. So I just thought I would, like, mukbangs are just so easy.
Okay, yeah, just say that. Just say this is the easiest content for me to make.
Yeah, she couldn't even think of anything to talk about first. I'm going to talk about that burgers are too expensive. We're going to make a whole video about it while I eat a chicken haul. Okay. Don't die.
Chicken.
Don't poop your pants.
A chicken hole.
It is a chicken hole, look.
God, that took me way out.
Everyone loves food. Everyone eats. If you don't like watching
Yes,
people eat,
everyone
I have no idea
eats.
why
Not
the hell you're
everyone
watching mukbang.
does this, Chantal.
Not everybody gorgeous.
Are you a masochist?
Like, mukbangs were a thing a few years ago. It was mostly like an Asian thing. And then other people started jumping on it. And the trend has kind of died, but she's not going to ever let go. She's like, this is my excuse. This is why I exist now. That's all I'm ever going to do.
The reason it was such a big hit is because it was an Asian thing originally, Korea and Japan, because they have like a socializing issue.
Yeah.
So people would watch videos while they eat of other people eating to kind of simulate sharing a meal.
So they
with
don't
somebody.
feel alone. Chantel just does it for an excuse.
Yeah. It's
Very
just
strange.
an excuse. Katie, you're my new best friend. Yep.
Yeah, Katie's
saw
being
that
a
coming.
pervert. Yep. Katie's a pervert. Gee, you like her. She's a dirty bird.
She's got great tits, too.
Baby.
Oh, yeah.
I know people say the prophet, peace be upon him, said to use your left hand to clean yourself.
But you don't do the cleaning yourself, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, she just lets the poop dry.
Yeah, she doesn't wipe the poop.
And guys, we're not making a joke. She has literally said that she does not wipe.
No, she doesn't wipe. She drip dries and she doesn't wipe.
Using the washroom.
And we know
The
she
right
doesn't
hand
wash
to
her
eat.
hands.
But what if you use your right hand to clean yourself?
You're
You know
not
what I mean?
supposed to. You're supposed to
I don't
follow
know.
the rules of your new religion.
What if you...
Why aren't you doing it?
Church of Chantal incoming.
Yep.
What if you, like, just cleaned yourself? I don't think it's a rule in Islam that you can't use toilet paper.
No. I don't think it's very popular, but it's you're allowed. The book doesn't say don't use toilet paper. It says
you.
don't eat with your poop hand. That's what it says.
Thank you. I do have very nice boobs that I grew myself.
On our diet of British limp chips and custard. Oh my God.
Did you make those yourself?
Yes, I did not make them myself.
Yeah, you didn't.
No.
God, the did you make it yourself thing is...
I love it.
Have I told that story?
Many times.
Here?
Yes.
Oh.
So don't come for me saying
Bidets are the norm. Bidets are fantastic.
Bidets are the best. If you do not have a bidet, get a bidet. It'll change your life.
They're cheap. They're like $30.
Yep, get a bidet. They're fantastic.
should be eating. I know. Okay. Anyways.
What was that? All right, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Good night, Jay.
We'll iron out the details on that thing.
I love pickles.
I think the poop conversation scared him off.
Maybe.
He couldn't take it anymore.
Yep, we have confirmed forks and confirmed wet fingers.
Yep.
Not sure if the two are related yet.
I thought she got rid of this abaya. I haven't seen this one in a long time.
We were watching 30 Days of Night, Dark Days. It's like 30 Days of Night Part 2. Have you guys seen that vampire movie, 30 Days of Night?
Yeah, that movie
I
sucked.
think it has,
Yeah, it's old.
not Heath Ledger. What's that guy's name?
I don't know, but it's 20
I
years
forgot.
old. Who cares?
Anyway, Part 2, and I was warned.
Part 2. 30 Dayser.
But I had to see for myself, because I'm a masochist.
Did she just learn this word? This is the second time she said masochist in this video.
It was so bad.
So I just looked it up
Uh-huh.
just to be sure that I remembered what it was.
Yeah. It's the
Masochist.
vampires. Oh.
Noun. A person who derives sexual gratification from their own pain or humiliation.
Mm-hmm.
In general use, a person who enjoys an activity that appears to be painful or tedious.
Number one, whoever cast the female lead, she can't act her way out of a paper bag.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Mock Machine.
Like, She was like the worst actress I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
It actually ruined the movie.
Oh my god, no way.
It was so stupid.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I don't even know. Who's the female lead?
No idea. Bad actress, apparently. But I bet she's a better actress than Chantel is a Madonna cover singer.
You know what's funny about movies, though? If here, that have like racy scenes.
Oh, they cut out the kissing.
You know what's funny about movies, though?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
If
7,
here,
8,
that have like
10,
racy
11,
scenes.
12.
They put a warning in red.
No, 12. You don't get to count the dip.
And the dip counts.
No, it doesn't. It's 12.
12 stabs with the fork.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even listening to what she said.
If here, that have like racy scenes. They put a warning in red.
Okay.
That
Well,
the scene is a.
Because
they don't cut it out.
She's worried that Salah is gonna.
She makes him cover his eyes when the red warning comes up.
About to come up.
Probably so they can make the women close their eyes.
Oh, the seeds, they're hot. But violent scenes are okay.
The violent scenes are okay. No kissing though.
Just pick your nose.
It's kind of good though, because if you're watching with your family.
You want them to see the killing and violence is okay, just not kissing.
If your husband is there,
yeah,
you'll know he's got a little Punisher.
Oh my god.
Nothing is more awkward. If you're with your lover or whatever, you know.
Your lover.
Your lover.
If you're with your lover.
Do you know she has a lover?
Her lover.
She has taken a lover.
What's the Space Otter donation? I need to see the little buddy spin.
Oh, they're so cute.
$29.99, if I remember correctly.
Look it up, honey.
I am.
Yeah, what is wrong with kissing? That's a good question. Yeah, horror movies are allowed. She talks about seeing them all the time.
You're in charge for a second.
I am always in charge, honey. Kissing is only illegal for Chantel because Salad said so, and she refuses to look around her and find out that's not true.
Is not in the description.
What? What's it called? Space Out?
$29.99. Yeah. Let me add that to the description real quick. Interesting.
No, those racy scenes are not going to be bad. But if you're with a family member, like your mom or dad, awkward.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Weird. I was wondering why nobody hit it anymore. It's just not listed.
Oh, it used to come up.
Otter Space Dance Party. $29.99. Salah probably tells her to cover her eyes.
Probably does. He doesn't want her getting any ideas.
You get no ideas. Yeah. No, it is $29.99 for sure.
I'm trying to think of a movie I watched that was like that. The latest movie I've watched with my mom, I think, was Mermaids.
That's an old one.
We're halfway through this video.
This is the most, oh my god, content video she's put out in a while.
Yeah. Chantel is in the Clean Plate Club.
Mm-hmm.
Because she always said that. I reminded her of that little girl, Charlotte, as a kid.
Artemida chicken holy yikes.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like tradition because it's one of those movies that she and I would like watch a lot together when I was growing up. Just pure chicken, so good.
Her breathing makes me real anxious.
What were the movies you watched over and over growing up? Like your stay home from school, watch what movie? Every time.
Honestly?
Yeah. Everybody has that movie they watch
Terminator.
over and over. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My aunt made me watch Terminator and Terminator 2, all of the slasher fix and all that stuff before I was in like kindergarten.
But those were the ones you watched over and over every time?
Yeah, because my aunt would watch me
And you
because
just
my
put on
mom would
Terminator?
work and I would just watch what she watched.
Yeah.
And it was like Terminator, horror movies, Kolchak. I have all of the Kolchak VHS tapes.
That's cute.
Does that kind of...
Yeah, that's fitting. That's fitting.
If you want to be happy for the rest of your life,
Mine was
never
Pippi
look at
Longstocking. And Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Sir.
90s movies.
Woman your way.
My mom would take me to the video store on the days I was sick.
Oh, man.
And let me pick out videos, and I would get those same 2 videos every time.
I love going to like Hollywood Video.
Yeah.
It's the best. I would always get the Dragon Ball movies. Shocking.
Well, I was bad today. I made a...
My mom had me watch It when I was little. Oh my God.
That was another one I was
My
exposed
mom
to.
let me watch It when I was like 7, maybe. And she had to come in, sit in the bathroom with me when I took a shower for like a month straight because I was afraid he was going to come out of the drain. Like, I was terrified of the shower.
You know, It was another one that I was exposed to at a very young age. And it kind of just clicked to me why I had reoccurring nightmares of being eaten by Grimace growing up.
Yeah.
It's all starting to make sense now.
Yeah.
Apple crisp. Because I had some fruits that were starting to go bad. Strawberries are bad for that. They go bad quick. Not as bad as blackberries.
Now we're on to berries
Speaking
dying.
of blackberries, you go to the bathroom, you come back, and they're moldy.
Girl, it's been 4 days of them sitting on your couch. That's why they're moldy. So
Well-
you never put them in the fridge. You never ate them. You never planned to eat them. That's why you can't buy fruit.
Okay, what was the most... What was the scariest movie you saw as a kid?
It and then Freddy. And then I had recurring nightmares about Freddy. And I would walk down my street, and he lived in a house at the end of the road with a big circle window that looked into the basement. And I would look in the window, and he was down there sharpening his hand claws. And then I would run home, and I couldn't get home because it just kept getting further and further away. And I had that dream like 20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Freddy. He's terrifying.
So, even to this day, it ranks as one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. There's probably some nostalgia to it, but the original Uninvited...
I think I remember. With the two girls?
No,
I'm
it
thinking
was
of something
black
else.
and white movie.
I'm thinking of something else.
The original Uninvited and the original Fog. The original Fog was terrifying because it was all practical.
Right.
And like you see a misty day and then you're like, oh,
yeah,
fuck.
And they're expensive, too. Oh, by the way, another thing I can't stand.
My aunt was such a unique person. And I carry a lot of the stuff that she taught me throughout my life.
Oh, these are honors.
Godspeed, buddy.
He's so cute.
And she would always tell me, you know, Freddy, Chucky, Michael Myers, all that's fake.
Yeah.
There are real monsters out there, though. And I remember she was like older when she was saying this. She was probably like 16. And I go, yeah, I know, there's really bad people. She goes, no, I mean, like, there's vampires and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. She goes, uh-huh.
Yeah. That's true. You're wrong.
And she's like the most grounded human being I've ever met. And she's just like, yeah, no, I mean vampires.
Because she lives in reality.
Mock Machine, can't believe you both are still watching this fat bitch.
I know, right?
I love you regardless. Have you ever thought about doing other lolcows? Just curious.
The other fat bitch.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, we've thought about branching out, but you're just very invested in this. I want to do.
Once you know the story, it's like you have to learn the whole lore of somebody else. We've been here so long, we've already invested, right?
I want to do like the pop the balloon thing. There's like 2 versions of it. I want to do one of those. And like I just see this stuff on like Reels or TikTok. I'm like, oh, that'd be hilarious to do. But then I'm like, oh, copyright and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes.
I would like to do TLC shows and stuff. That would be cool.
Buffy was a documentary.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Supernatural was a guide.
Yeah.
May I ever go to the grocery store, Erewhon?
Thanks, Mock Machine. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, man. Long time no see. I think that got Mock Machine number 6.
Oh, right. Wait, that's a Zephyr.
It's Zephyr.
Did you count Zephyr?
Zephyr's number 6.
Okay. Hallway Horrors and Locked Doors. My mom used to watch paranormal documentaries. Oh, yeah, that's scary.
Robert Stack was a household name.
My mom used to read me for no reason because we didn't really go to church. We weren't like church people. But she would randomly just read me parts of the Book of Revelations out of the Bible.
That is...
And I would have to sleep in her room. I would be so fucking terrified that the end of the world was coming.
The Book of Revelation, whatever your religious inclination is, the Book of Revelation is...
fucking terrifying.
It is horrifying.
They are selling an individual strawberry from Japan.
Why
or
is she
somewhere.
shaking so much?
I think Japan is trolling America.
Where did this extra plate of stuff come from?
Guns warmer.
1 strawberry for $19.
Okay, but don't shop there.
I can't buy just 1 thing of strawberries.
Why?
Because when they sit in the car,
you gotta eat them.
I can smell them, and then I have to eat them while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Gag more. Hi, baby. Oh, big girl.
So I always get like the 1 thing, and then I get the small thing.
Then a $19 berry. And I saw a video of some girl trying it. She's like,
Take a
takes
deep
bite.
breath, would you?
Wiki, I want to hear about your paranormal experience.
The delicious strawberry. Okay, maybe it's delicious, but how delicious can it be for it to be like $20 for 1 plate?
But the rich people don't care, Chantel. They have so much money, it just falls out of them. They don't care. If it's a $19 strawberry, they'll pay for it. They don't care. You're not one of those people, so don't worry about what they're doing.
I thought everything was like 45 cents there.
And she's talking about Erewhon, which is that like fancy store in LA or something where all the influencers go to buy their $20 smoothies. So she's got to complain about it. But it's not for you. It's not for me. It's not for any of us. It's for fancy people. And they can do what they want with their fancy people money.
You want to spend $20 on a little bit of food, go to Five Guys.
Yeah.
See, big circle.
Yeah, big circle.
Like Erewhon, like, it's ridiculous. It's like a slap in the face to like poor people, I swear.
But poor people don't go there. It's not for us.
You know what? Then the same thing could be said about like car dealerships.
Right. It's also not. I also don't go into like the Porsche dealership when I'm looking for a new car. I go to Facebook Marketplace. That's some things just aren't for us, and that's okay, Chantel.
Anyway,
you know what, Chantel? They'll never have. I want
uncontrolled type 2 diabetes.
I just want everyone to know I'm really sorry for what I'm about to say.
Oh boy,
Chantel, they will never have lukewarm, room temperature, greasy, dripping, cheesy chicken holes.
That's true. They will never know the joy of the chicken cheese hole ever.
if I was a billionaire, and I'm telling you, if I ever become a billionaire, which won't happen, but you can rub this in my face, because you're not going to see me ever shop at Erewhon. You're not going to see me ever buy a $19 strawberry.
No, you'll just try to buy Natter.
Yeah, you can't buy humans either, but you'll try.
no matter how rich I am. There's just no way. There's no way in hell.
Girl, you spent $500 on like 4 grams of Coke. Calm down.
Promise you that if we were in the olden days of Chantel, when she had all of her money, if she lived anywhere near an Erewhon, she would have went and got the Kylie Jenner smoothie or whatever the fuck $19 strawberry that everybody else is talking about on TikTok, and she would have got one. And she would have made her video. This is my Erewhon strawberry. I'm Chantel, fancy lady. She would have absolutely done that. She's a fucking lie. Remember her flexing about her $400 sunglasses. Yeah, girl, stop. We know you would have.
Regular $5 for a pack of strawberries, they taste fine enough. I don't need to be taken to the moon by a strawberry. Anyway, I had to rant about that. It just really, it's rage bait. That's what Erewhon is at this point. It's rage bait. Ugh. $40 for a pack of sliced cucumbers. You know what? If you can't slice your own effing cucumbers, you deserve to be bleeded dry. I'm sorry. Even I cut
bleeded dry.
Yeah. My own veggies. Especially cucumbers, they dry out when they're cut, don't they? They probably have to put some kind of preservative on them. Yeah. No. But yeah, I had a really.
You have shit in your teeth right now.
Oh my gosh! You know what I did? I cut up some zucchini, a whole bunch. I had like 5 zucchinis. I might make that again later if I'm hungry. I put some butter, not too much. I put salt, pepper, garlic powder.
Money is definitely on her mind.
A little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of hot sauce. Julia, okay, I know you just. Baby.
Well, she's just a couple days away from payday here, so of course. Felder member for 17 months, thank you, dear. I live over flooded coal mines. A few years back, I was playing with a voice box thing, and it listed old names, then help water trap.
What?
That's terrifying.
I want to get one of those.
The library, you can rent a spirit box from the library.
Yeah, apparently that's a thing they have at a lot of libraries.
Yeah, you can just borrow the spirit box and check it out.
I saw somebody saying that.
Yeah.
You would think with the stuff with Yabba and FFG fighting, Chantel would capitalize it, but nope, just eating. You would think.
You would think this is like her moment to shine here and say, I told you these guys are blah, 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 but she's not. Why?
And it was so good. Yeah, the garlic powder kind of like, what do you do? What do you do?
Oh, I forgot to look for that paranormal story I asked somebody to post a minute ago.
The garlic powder kind of made like a char on the zucchini. I don't know. It's really, really good. Really good. If I do make some later, I'll take a picture and show you. But yeah, don't be afraid to season your vegetables and use butter at first. Like if you have to, if you're getting used to eating a lot more veg, if you have to make.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Amazon right now.
We don't need a spirit box. You can get one from the library, honey. We're not going to keep one. There's an app that you could get to use as a spirit box on your phone. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's not how that works.
Why?
But they're $95, Zach. What do you mean? Wait, 90. This one with $10 coupon.
Yeah, we don't need that.
$90. I have a P.O. box listed if anyone's feeling generous.
Nate Dog. Mama Yikes, part 1. I was playing Manhunt with my friends in one of their houses, and I thought one of my friends followed me in. I saw them put their finger up to their lip and everything. I'm excited for part 2, Mama Yikes. I guess they weren't really there.
All I can see is Peter Griffin and the What Grinds My Gears episode. Thank you, Preacher Bill. The app is horseshit. Yeah, no, you need an actual thing. Sin IRL ghost hunting would be like, is it a ghost or a crackhead? I would 100% go to some of these abandoned places.
I would not.
I would.
I'm not going. You can go and tell me all about it when you get home.
I would go in a heartbeat.
Nope. Not playing around.
I'll recruit random people. Sam, come up here.
Get like more
We
power.
can go to the abandoned observatory. We can go down to Gore Orphanage.
No, that's scary.
Sam, you're in.
Somehow. You
didn't ask.
Part 2.
I didn't ask. Sam, you're just in.
Then when I told the other person to come out. They popped out from behind the seeking friend. They were hiding in a completely different room. No one was with me. That reminds me, at work a couple years ago, we were cleaning a house and I looked over in the corner of my eye. I saw Maggie in the next room. And then a second later, I looked and she was upstairs. There was nobody in the next room, but I saw her there. Yeah. Same thing. Creepy. Ghosts in the other room pretending to be somebody you know.
No, that stuff doesn't really freak me out.
Ghosts? Well, one day you'll see a ghost and you'll get scared
I
and
have.
you'll change your mind.
I've seen plenty of paranormal shit.
Oh no, I forgot I put Hershey Kisses in my pocket. Now they're all melted. Oh no.
I have seen plenty of paranormal shit, but it doesn't scare me.
Well, it should.
Why?
Because it's ghosties, honey.
So?
They might get you.
I have incense.
You know. Anyway.
Sam says, name a time. Dude, I would, if you would come up this way, I would definitely get the stuff to make it happen.
Like, I don't know, having just steamed veg, it's just sad. It's like, okay, yeah, you might live to be 90, you might not if you're eating really clean.
Have you ever seen a shadow person? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
All the time, you know?
No. 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 Who did that?
Mock Machine. Hi, Shelly. I couldn't find the Money Me It's Always Sunny donation. The fuck are you not keeping this man in line? SMH, jeez. I think I disabled that one because the audio was so fucking bad on it and I just couldn't fix it.
Thank you, Mock Machine.
Thank you.
And what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, I do need to keep him in line better, don't I? You're right.
Okay, I'm done with this. I'm just done with this one. Alright. I want to go to the next one, but wait, Mock Machine is number 7.
Alright.
Guys, please smash the like button, share it.
We gotta read part 3. Go up. I missed part 3. Part 3. And I am 100% sure it was a demon because the mom of the house kept a Luigi board from their grandma in their window as a decoration, and the planchette was lost for years. Fucking Luigi boards. We're never having a Luigi board in the house.
Luigi board does not...
We're never having a Luigi board in the house.
It does not mean a demon.
I won't even let the kid get like things from Spencer's, like with a Luigi board on the shirt or whatever. Nope, we're not getting that shit. Nope.
It does not necessarily mean a demon.
No.
They are just much more likely to come through something like that because it's just an open communication. Anyway.
Nope.
You have to say goodbye.
Yep. Yeah, you have to not bring it in your house.
Number 7 of what? Oh, explain it. Okay, don't explain it.
I'll explain it. We're playing a game. Every time the stream boss changes, we count it on the clicker. Every 10th stream boss gets a prize, some kind of 3D printed thing that Mr. Sin has made. Maybe a ornament, maybe a little animal, maybe just a something, we don't know. But everybody gets something if you're number 10 on the stream bosses. And right now we are on number 7, so 3 more stream boss changes and someone's getting a prize.
And how do you get a painting?
Oh, and if you get 250,000 of the PowerPoints, then you get a painting that we made with paint and bullets.
Scratch my back.
Yes, I will.
Oh, I forgot to do the intro for this. So the liking. No, keep going. I'm just moving to where I want the scratch.
Oh, okay.
The liking, the sharing, all that stuff. But why are you following me?
You're moving.
Yes, because I'm moving to where I want you to scratch.
Okay, well then scratch.
The
move.
The liking, the sharing would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Just hit the like button, put it out on your socials. If you want to support, you know exactly how to do it. Miss Sin just went over all of that with you guys. Foodie Beauty sat on her cat. Huge hunger rage, 3 hours and 20 minutes. The highlights from Barbecue Chillin'.
Oh, Barbecue Chillin' is doing the Lord's work.
I'll put that link in the chat right now. Make sure to go give Barbecue Chillin' a follow. And you are in charge for a second because I didn't do my pre-show week.
Okay. See, Katie's house is getting haunted now because everyone's talking about Luigi boards. What's Zero do? It just started over. What? Okay. All right, guys. Ready for the best intro on YouTube? Let's go. Yalla. Hello, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. God, I love this song. Except the gagging part.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. I did hit 0, Sam. You want me to hit it again? Okay, one more time. Sam made me play it again.
I always run over that. Respectable girl.
Let's go family ghost exploring. Okay, here. I'll tell you what.
Okay, we will go on a Wendigo hunt while we're camping.
I'll tell you what. I'll build an Amazon cart full of the stuff we would need.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe one day we'll do a show. We'll do a whole show about paranormal stuff.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'll be the stream goal. I'll match whatever the chat does,
okay.
And then we can set up a thing.
Where are we gonna go?
We'll figure all that out later.
Wait, I don't want to go somewhere scary.
Then don't.
Why don't
I'll go with Sam.
Why don't we just look in the woods for Wendigos when we go camping?
You mind your own business. Mm-hmm. That's not what this is. This is not a Wendigo hunt. I don't want to fuck with Wendigos. I'll fuck with ghosts all day.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Woof, 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 woof. I'm trying healthier takeout options.
Can I have a venti cold foam iced cappuccino?
Please tell me. Please tell me they cut the screen.
Can I get sugar-free caramel and sugar-free vanilla in there? I really wanted something with sugar, but I guess.
Did they catch it?
All right.
I don't think they caught it.
Can I have an egg McMuffin, please?
They didn't catch it.
So I know.
Oh, here we go.
Anyway, but that's about it.
Bigfoot says try to find me.
Yeah, just to go in a bit more detail. I guess, yeah.
What's
I
wrong?
just share a bit of my day with you, starting the day, and
it's the same size.
In the
Why
next
would you
video.
think it would be bigger?
Turning off comments on my latest video.
It's the
Already
same
comments
size.
nitpicking
Did you change the measurements, or you just thought a different printer would print the same measurements different?
They're different
Is
sizes.
low calorie and the lower fat
So I thought
option
that
is
Still the same measurement.
The drink is sugar free. It's comments like this that create negative feelings toward food when I was just showing a healthier choice. I could have gotten 3 or 4 hash browns. Man, the spelling is hash browns with it and a mocha brownie latte. I'm starting somewhere and don't need the.
Where's hash browns?
Has browns.
Has browns.
She could have gotten 3 or 4 has browns.
Has browns. I like the Burger King has browns.
I like
Negativity.
Never up early enough for breakfast, and when I am, I don't have time because I'm late to work.
You can tell by the spelling. She just types. She just upset because she's not checking the spelling. Anyway, next post says.
Bigfoot says, if you find me, Shelly can have my stash of macaroons. Thank you, Bigfoot.
Stop using my content against me and to make stuff up like me grifting from people. Continual body shaming, talking about my husband who is.
But you did. You grifted like $70 to feed the homeless cats, and you went out like twice.
She made $37. PayPal
Oh
scan.
my God, I keep forgetting that we have that donation. If someone hit that donation, they would be next to Stream Boss, which would bring us to number.
Isn't even on camera anymore. I will be forced to strike these channels over and over and.
Okay, wait.
I have
hold
a
on.
theory.
Can we talk about this?
I have a theory. Go ahead. Well, you said we could talk about it.
About my husband who's not on camera anymore. They did that members only live, and like as soon as it was over, she made it public. But she made all the old videos with him members only.
I think this is the reason for it. My husband, who isn't even on camera anymore, she privated all the old videos or made them all members only.
Yeah.
Anything that showed salad, I will be forced to strike these channels. So in her mind, it's not going to work, but in her mind, she thinks now she can go and strike channels who have covered her and salad together because those are members only videos now. It's not going to work like that.
No.
But that's what she thinks. She thinks we're not going to be able to talk about salad because she's putting him behind members only.
But why would she do that latest members only thing as members only and then make it public?
Because she didn't get any views on it.
But
it got like 100 views, and she realized she wasn't going to get any money from it. So she made it public because they made the content. They went outside. They did the thing. If she didn't make it public, she would get no, because members only doesn't get ad revenue and stuff. All you get is your member payment.
Yeah.
She's not going to just get that.
And over until something is done. I will also start to make all my content members only, so only members can view it on YouTube. It's so crazy to me that YouTube continues to allow these bullies to do what they do on their platform. You people are more awful than me. By the way, the things you post and say on an hourly basis on X, okay, forums, comments on your channel is just vile.
How does she know what's going on X?
That's a good question.
Somebody sent it to her DMs like Amber?
Yeah. I made $37 Instagram messaging.
Controversial in years now. You don't simply react to my content, you use it to make defamatory content about me and my husband. Yeah.
Salad was mad about people calling him bitch tits.
Do we think the email is suddenly, or is why he's suddenly strictly off camera?
I think the email is real. I think the email is from Hallway Lady.
The email might be fucking real.
I think Hallway Lady wrote the email.
The email might be fucking real.
And I could see him telling Hallway Lady, I'm not going to be with Chantel. I won't be on her videos anymore. I promise. I love you. I love you, Hallway Lady.
Yeah.
I won't. I would just take Chantel's money from now on, and that's what he's doing.
Check the volume?
Yep, I did already before. Doing a special outing for you guys because I've been getting complaints that I don't do enough for my members. So it's windy and rainy. So we're gonna see if we can find some cats. Look at the beach. Wow.
So here there's a tent. It's like kind of preparation for Ramadan. They feed the poor people.
I thought there was no homeless.
Miss Blissa, what email? What did I miss? She got an email from a mystery woman, a very long email, saying that this person and Salad were in love with each other, and that basically he was just waiting for the right time to leave her, and he was going to move in with this other woman, and they had a whole relationship going on.
Yeah.
She pretended that she didn't believe that it was real, but then in the next video admitted that she replied to the lady asking for proof.
Yeah.
So if you didn't believe it was real, right, why would you ask for proof?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And these are exclusive content, so only you guys.
And yeah, this is they feed the poor people there, but there's no poor homeless people in Kuwait. That doesn't make sense. That you're not allowed to be in Kuwait if you're poor.
That's what she says.
That's what she says. You're not allowed to go there if you're poor.
Starving. Oh my god.
What's wrong
Good
with
kitty. I gave him a pouch of food and.
Yeah, Mock Machine, you've been missing a lot. I mean, it's still just this fat lady eating food, but there's a lot of drama in her life. That's why it's entertaining. Hallway Horrors and Locked Doors. Chantel said she constantly gets those kind of emails. Why did that email strike a chord? Right, she probably gets a lot of emails that are very clear to tell that it's just haters fucking with her. But that email was long. It was thought out. The woman had some emotion behind it. It wasn't just calling Chantel fat and ugly and Salad could never love you. Like, she probably gets that shit all the time.
Yeah.
It was a different kind of email.
Look at the coat. It's wet. It's a wet cat. There's some, I don't know what it is, but there's something like kind of super gross about this. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like, you know those influencers who like give to homeless people, but they make them take a selfie with them?
Right. Yeah, that's kind of icky. It's nice that you're doing something nice for a homeless person, but yeah, they don't need to be monetized on your YouTube channel.
There's just something about it. Like, I'm not going to complain because she's doing it, but there's just, there's
icky.
something there.
It's just icky. Just go do it. You don't have to be somebody special for it. Just go do it.
Like when we do
exploitative, right, Mama?
When we do the 20% to the little guy, could you imagine going to some poor kid who's got like coal dust on his face and the shoe with no toe in it.
Yeah.
And handed him a toy and be like,
right?
Thumbs up.
Right.
Crunchies and some fresh water. Yeah, like Lily, they think it's a treat. Like, you know, they're so used to having the same all the time. And then she was in the bag of donated food, like, you know, like trying to get to it. I don't know how she knows. She must hear the sound. So
Why?
I gave her some of that one, and I'll just get.
Why would the donated cat food even be in the apartment? Wouldn't you keep that in the car so that whenever you're out, you have it?
Why would... Sorry, that'll stop in a second. Why would the homeless cat know what the food bag sounds like?
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Replace it with one of her cans. Same thing.
I just want to walk so I can walk.
Okay.
Did not brush your teeth today.
No, she never brushes her teeth.
My mouth is dry, sorry. I look like crap. Putting the filter on. Kind of a flop because there's no cats, but we got to feed one starving poor animal soul.
I just want to know what Chantel looks like. Like what she actually looks like.
Yeah, she's always filtered. She's a big girl. That's what she looks like.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Of course, they love the meats. They're wet food more. See, this was Julia's. She doesn't like this one. So I switch.
Okay.
I didn't steal no cat food. I would never do that.
She would never steal cat food.
We're best friends now. Come on. Ow, it bit me. It fucking bit me. It did. It bit me.
Yeah, stop petting the cat. It's not a people cat. It's a homeless cat. Leave it alone.
Feral cats don't want you touching them.
It rubbed on my hand a bit. Babe, this cat bit me.
Hi, babe.
Sounds like 50 feet away.
He went for a walk, just left her ass sitting there.
Let's zoom in.
Yeah.
So
Come on,
peaceful,
salad
yeah.
shitcock. Get
Come
the
on,
shot.
Cinderella.
Get down on the
Cinderella,
ground.
Prince
Get the
Charming?
upshot salad. He's just as wobbly with the camera as she is. Would y'all please put on the stabilization when you're walking around?
These are
You
like this.
have the new Samsung. It's very stable. It's just a little switch you got to put on.
Good job.
You know, you guys, I appreciate you guys being members and paying for my channel. I can dedicate some content to you. I honestly wish I could do all of my content members only, but we'll see. I don't think that'll work out.
How cute.
You immediately made it
Thanks for
on
helping,
members
hon.
only.
Yeah, you're
It's
welcome.
easier with you because you can jump over easy. Me, no.
Just jump over, you know?
Yeah, I have short legs, even if I was in shape. Oh. Maybe it's a pregnant dog. Maybe it's a female. It is female because you see their nipples.
So one of them dogs gonna fucking
It's a
bite her.
pregnant dog, babe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't think that it's fat. It's just pregnant because there's nipples.
Poor
Yeah,
thing.
I see.
There's nipples.
Oh.
Salad zooms
Sorry.
in. I see the
Salah
nipples.
Sorbies.
See you later.
Take care all. I'm good.
Yeah, and they left the plates out on the beach. Of course they did.
The garbage.
It's biodegradable. In 100 years, it will be gone. It's fine.
God, they're so gross.
Idiots. The two of them together don't have 5 brain cells.
Night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hi. Oh, look at his head. Babe, let's get.
Leave the dog's nipples alone.
Those are its nipples. What was that?
Ma'am, no, stop. Those are his nipples.
I know I makeup on. Wow, they're small as hell. The filters are tripping me out. I don't know what's reality anymore. Members only line. It was nice. I don't know if I can do them though. There's not enough views. Maybe I don't even know if members even want their own streams. I think you guys like interacting with everybody. Am I wrong?
Yeah, they do.
Crazy.
The body is round.
Yes, yes, it is.
It most certainly is. Oh, all the way back.
Jeez, babe, did you lose the screen?
Yeah, I didn't have it open.
The lag, are we lagging?
Uh-oh. I don't think, not us. The fuck, she is so weird and gross. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another thing.
That's why we can't stop
People are just
watching.
gonna restream it somewhere because they're pieces of shit.
Thank you,
Am I
Rock
wrong?
Machine.
Like somebody who like does something like that when against somebody's wishes, like get a fucking life. Just get a life.
What is she talking about?
I don't have any idea.
Nosferatu still talks about you. How long has it been now? 4 years. Yep.
Hey, you talk about Natter. Hold on. There is a chart.
She talks about Natter constantly.
There is a chart on Twitter from DX. They made a chart.
Oh, really?
I made this calendar for February. in which we can record every day Chantel talks about Natter and Dee Dee. Unfortunately, she never talks about them, so I fear we will have an empty calendar. However, as of February 3rd, she's mentioned him twice out of 2 days.
And that was just February 3rd. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa. That's a lot.
As of the 21st, she has mentioned him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
Oh, she never talks about him. That's weird.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Why? This was a very good. Whoever put this together did a wonderful job.
That is DX at Pete's of shit.
Good job, DX. We should do this every month.
It's gross because Chantel is only doing it to prove she isn't as evil a person as people think she is, because she cares a lot about what the internet thinks, despite repeatedly saying, yeah.
Yep. That's right, Gary.
Indeed. Thank you.
Pretty fucking much. Everyone, and I see comments of people who pretty much still make theories up that I'm involved with this motherfucker. Never in a million years. I'd rather die. So
no, nobody thinks you're involved with him. We think you want to be involved, and if he called you, you would run home immediately.
Okay, thank you. Even if you don't put your business on the internet, Windhammer, people find a way to either find your business, pushing boundaries that they shouldn't, or make shit up about you. Like, anytime I start a lifestyle change, my mental health is just shit. You don't know shit, XTCON or whatever your fucking name is. Do you think with the views I make that I can make very much money at all? Zero.
I've talked about this before, but I'll say it again. My money is that Chantel makes between 5,000 and 7,000 USD a month.
That's a lot of money. But she spends it all on food.
Yep.
EerieBot, thank you. Hey, y'all, if I could get good vibes for tomorrow, I'm getting surgery done. Hysterectomy. You guys make my Sunday nights so fun, and I'll be watching you all while I recover. Oh, I hope it goes very well.
Yeah, good luck. We just had a friend who had that done. She was home in a few hours. She's fine. You will be perfectly fine, EerieBot. Good luck. Say something witty before you go under.
Yeah.
Do you guys need anything while I'm out?
Oh, that'd be cute.
So if he wasn't paying the bills here,
you got this.
And if I lost my channel, you'd never see me again, and then so would the reaction channels have no content, so I seriously would dip. I would not ever come online again. Zero chance. It's true, it's no one's business. Just like people making charts about when I'm traveling, it's not your fucking business.
Nobody needs to make a chart. We can figure it out. It's every 90
people
days.
Have charts and binders. It's like so like grown.
Wait, who's got binders?
Yeah, where's the binder? Poltergeist has probably got a binder.
But Poltergeist should be working on that fucking timeline for ALR's childhood.
Yeah, right. She's got a binder.
Who had binders of women? Who was that?
I don't know, but I like it.
How is that proof that he doesn't work? How can he be here if he doesn't work? Can you explain that?
How is he home all the time?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
People can live in Kuwait and not work.
Yeah, apparently they need people to give them food. Like the thing you just saw.
What visa would he be on? If you're self-employed, you don't have regular work hours. Like, he literally just like collects money. That's all he barely puts in any work.
You don't know what he does
Clinton,
for work.
You're right, it was Clinton.
You have no idea what he does for work.
With Murad and his friends.
Or was it Romney?
He goes to a warehouse with his friends and they collect money. Chantel, what?
Once in a while. Every other...
I think he just goes and plays cards, and sometimes he comes back with a few extra dinar.
Yeah, I think, because we know that all the things are getting paid through Chantel's YouTube money. He tells her the whatever bill is this many dollars this month, she hands him over the money. He probably adds like $50 onto everything that he tells her he needs money for, and then puts that in his pocket, and then pretends like he got this money from going to work when really he's just hanging out with his daycare buddies.
Yeah.
It depends. Sometimes it's busier, sometimes not. He doesn't do any of the physical work. He's not a driver. He doesn't work in the store. He doesn't go to the distribution places.
So what does he do?
Wait,
he collects the money?
I thought you said he had to go to the warehouses.
Yeah, he goes to the warehouse sometimes with his friends, and he collects the money. But, so if he's the guy that collects the money, and according to him, they sold 250,000 beezer sprays, wouldn't he be, like, out all day collecting the money? That's a lot of beezer sprays to collect money for.
He's a part owner of the business.
Is
so
he?
They have business gatherings, meetings, and they have, like, D1E and stuff, but he doesn't, I guess, do any physical, like, hard work. No, he doesn't.
Owners of a business work. Like, the owner of the business does not just sit and collect checks. The owner of the business works.
I think
probably more than most other people in the small business. The
Yeah.
owners are doing a lot of the work of a small business. They're not just sitting around collecting paychecks.
But notice how she's like, he's an owner.
She has no idea what he does. She knows that he goes out and that he has money, but she doesn't understand that it's just her money that he's skimmed off the top.
How do you know we don't go out? We don't film everything we do. It's a big company with many different branches and like sub things underneath it. Like it's not just, I don't know what he does, Silver Sea.
Fucking shit.
Is it an MLM? What is it, Chantal?
There is a 0% chance that it is a big company with multiple things underneath it. Because they wouldn't be living in slave quarters.
Right. Yeah, we saw where...
A workhouse.
He supposedly lived at this place before Chantal got there, but he had a 2010 Nokia phone with like a 120 pixel screen on it for his videos. Chantal... He lived in a windowless shoebox with a shared bathroom. He's not business owner, money maker man.
Honestly, I've never job shadowed him. I don't know. He gets together with his colleagues and...
How do you not know?
Does whatever they do as
what
business owners. I have no...
Like, you would think even when if you're dating and you just meet and start talking to someone, you say, what do you do for work? And then once you like move in with them and you sit around and you talk about things, how was your day? What did you do at work today? They would tell you, when I was at work today, XYZ, this is what I do at work every day. You've never had these conversations after 2 years of living with this man?
No.
So fucking strange.
Been MIA for a while, missed your live streams. We just closed on our first house. A lot of hard work. To 10 years. We finally hit the last milestone in our life. Now I'm back watching all. I missed y'all. Well, welcome back, Mobility Scooter.
That is awesome, Mobility Scooter. Congratulations on your house.
Yeah, you hear about the day-to-day stuff.
Yeah.
What's his face is an asshole. He doesn't show up on time.
Right.
You would hear something.
You know what your partner does for work. For her to just be like, I don't know. They go to a warehouse sometimes. He just collects money, that's all. He doesn't actually have to work. He just gets paid to do what? What are they paying him for then?
Most people wouldn't understand what I do for... I know more about what you do than she knows about what Sala does.
That's probably true.
Just through you talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Discuss new products being made. I don't know. Goes to the warehouse sometimes. He cannot be here without working.
That's not true, Chantal.
Oh, there's Livy.
He's not he's not tourist visa-ing over there. He's refugee visa. He's been there for a long time. I don't think that they're
naturalized
checking up on him to make sure he has a job.
Can't.
Does he have to go turn in work papers to the refugee office every couple months? No, he doesn't. You're stupid, Chantal. You look stupid.
Long time ago. And he sends me videos and pictures and things and when he goes out, but I don't know the logistics of exactly what he does.
Why?
Maybe he told me, but I don't remember or I didn't get it. I don't know. Someone owns a company. Do they tell you every...
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You know what your partner does for work. It's fucking weird. Val, the hash brown rat. Thank you, Val. The company even said he doesn't work with them. Right. Somebody asked the company about him and they said they're not associated with him. Very interesting.
Picking him out. I'm not working for free. It's no one's business what Salah does. At least he doesn't spend all his fucking day on Twitter or on the farm.
He spends all his day laying in bed and playing video games.
Hey, my day spent on Twitter is not wasted.
On Reddit or whatever. Why do you guys care so much about who provides?
Because you're getting scammed, Chantal.
And it's hilarious.
Whatever, Lost Soul. If you want to think he doesn't and we're destitute and he doesn't provide anything, that's on you. Whatever, no one cares. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to marry a bum, okay?
You're not destitute. You make your YouTube money.
You did marry a bum.
No.
And you try to marry another one.
Yeah. You tried to pay a bum to be your husband. Chantal, come on.
I'm thinking of Viper. No, Livy sings too sometimes.
I'm done paying dudes rent. Thank you. I know, Buddha. And if we were poor...
That's true, AYS.
Yeah, spends his day on Instagram with Big Titty Pretty. That's right.
Why are you laughing at someone who's poor? I'm stress eating.
I'm not poor. Why would you think I'm poor? Why are you laughing about somebody who's poor?
It's not buddies. It's his business partners.
Is it?
All of the products are in a warehouse, and then they have a store front, and then they distribute products.
Shouldn't he be working sometimes?
You know, not just the one that you guys know, and then they go to different stores. We don't pay tax on goods and
why
services
doesn't
here.
he do that?
And it's weird. You would think if it was such a big business, Chantel would be promoting it like she did promote that Teeb Aldir store.
Yeah, you would think.
And that wasn't like drop shipping, and that didn't disappear from the internet like completely.
Yeah, that was fake.
It's weird.
Was phony.
It's really weird.
Are they doing some kind of illegal activity? Maybe.
It's possible.
Are they like dealing drugs secretly or something? It all seems very shady from what Chantel makes it sound like.
I think, and that's why that's a bingo card. Scammy, shady thing.
Yeah, something is shady. Something's very shady.
Kuwait, if you're employed in Kuwait, but my employer, Google, is American, so yes, we have to pay taxes. I also have back taxes. Oh my god.
And paying taxes in Kuwait is just not for Kuwaiti citizens. Everyone else there has to pay taxes.
Right.
Like that is a simple Google search you can figure out.
I'm saying the meager earnings I earn. Trust me.
Yes, I remember him actually going to work at times.
Yeah, he did. Gary Thomas, if Salah is the successful businessman, why did he import a oh-so-round, mentally unstable, financially illiterate Canadian to be his bride? That is also a good question. Why couldn't he find a nice woman over there who wanted to be with him?
And Salah enjoyed it so much, he decided to go...
Right to jail. Right to jail. Right
He's going to enjoy that job
jail.
so much it sends him to jail eventually.
Mock Machine says sounds legit to me.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. All
paid
very
for
legit.
our whole life.
All up and up. Very wealthy
My
businessman.
taxes got behind because I was irresponsible. They don't take tax money automatically off of you. So I spent all my money. I thought, I'll just pay for it later. Taxes, they take so much of your fucking money, too. It's like, how does the government here survive and, like, pay for everything? Police.
Because it's oil rich. The government owns the oil.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. And they don't tax their people. You know what I mean? Like, why is it
They
different?
do. They don't. No, they don't tax the Kuwaiti citizens.
Yeah.
She almost sat on the cat.
Oh my god.
In Canada.
That cat would just die.
Oh, that cat would be dead.
Do you see the filter right there? Like, look.
What?
Watch her face.
Mm.
Watch. Yeah, frame by frame. You can see it kick in right there.
Oh, yeah. A little bit.
Like, look at the eyebrow, the nose, the cheek.
Mm-hmm.
You see it kick in?
Yeah.
I sat on my cat. Are you okay? What's on the sandwich? So whole wheat bread, yellow mustard, chicken mortadella, and sharp cheddar.
Ew.
And some blueberries. And then I think for tonight... No, I changed my mind, Prunella. I know I'm a fucking mess, okay? I can take a huge bite, just watch.
Kuwait does do taxes, just not to its citizens, and it is an oil-rich country, so 90% of their government income comes from oil.
Yeah. Belle the Hash Brown Rat, wouldn't the product also be in stores? Yeah. She said that one time that they sold it in a dollar store.
Yeah.
I remember her saying that Beezer spray was at the dollar store. How are they that wealthy? I don't understand. It's what, 5 guys splitting the profits from a dollar store perfume?
Yeah. We got FFG sent us some of the, like a sample of the bottle she got. Dude, that stuff smelled. I had to take it. I had it in my little table side drawer thing, and I had to take it out of there and put it in a bag in my attic because it smelled so bad.
It really did stink. It was like a rose smell, but it was bad.
It was like rotten.
It was like musk rose. It was nasty.
I know, you know what, I don't like being up in the daytime. Maybe I should just be a night person and just be happy. I I feel gross in the morning. Like the sun is burning me. I'm a vampire. Leave me alone. What's in the bag on the couch? Snacks. Which I said Salah wouldn't buy any snacks, but I feel bad for him. He has nothing to snack on.
That's not for salad.
That's for you.
Yeah.
I don't even know what these are. Mickey snacks.
I don't even know what they are. Huh?
No, I'm gonna try not to eat them for real.
Why are you opening it then?
Myself and have one bag like a normal person.
What?
No,
I thought you
Jisoo,
weren't going
that's
to
not
eat
fair.
any. Now we're having one bag?
Because it's not up to him to control my, you know, he does try. He does. You guys don't see, you know, the times we argue over food, so. Yeah, but Jisoo, he doesn't come from, he doesn't
Mock
understand.
Machine just called us son and ass.
Disorders.
Thanks, Mock Machine.
Which, do I get to be son?
I think you're son. I think I'm ass.
I mean, this is new for him.
Yes.
Got it.
Alright, stop touching my butt.
But he didn't get like a ton of chocolate bars or anything. He just got some chips. Like, he's not rude, but he'll just say things like, you know, you just ate.
Yeah.
Or,
You
like,
always
I
just
ate 3
ate.
hours, 4 hours. You just ate, or what else? Sometimes he really doesn't know, and sometimes I don't know. I feel bad. Hey, Khadija. Because he'll be like, is this considered healthy? Like if it's like a shawarma meal or something, and I'll be like, oh yeah.
He knows your lie.
I feel bad. 2 years is too long to say. No, he knows what I'm struggling with. But at first it didn't. It hasn't been like, you know, I hide it a lot. I hid it a lot from him for a long time.
He
It's
didn't
not like
realize what a monster
I
you
went through
were?
this for 30 years before I really fully started coming to terms or admitting that I had a problem. So he's never heard of this before in his life. Well, he's not a registered. He's not a professional, so he doesn't probably even know how to deal with it. I just want to be normal. Like if I want to go and eat a Cinnabon, I want to be able to eat a Cinnabon. You know.
You two are relationship goals on like Chantel and Sal.
Aw.
It's because I
thanks,
actually
bro.
stick my wiener in her.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I don't want to have
The
to think
wienering
about
helps.
these things, like these food rules, like a normal fucking person. Actually, if something happened and this marriage, you know, God forbid, didn't work out, guess who's gonna be a reborn again virgin? Me. I'm.
What?
What?
Go back. Wait, what?
Cinnabon. I want to be able to eat a Cinnabon. You know, like I don't want to have to think about these things. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you could eat a Cinnabon. It's just that you need to only have one.
Cinnabons are delicious.
Yeah, you can have a Cinnabon.
Everybody can eat a Cinnabon.
Yeah, you can have a Cinnabon.
You can eat
one Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
You don't need the whole menu.
You don't need 4 of them, and you don't need one every day.
Right.
You don't need cookies and brownies and ice cream later in the day.
Yeah, those things are good. But you don't need all of them, though.
You can have one Cinnabon. It is perfectly acceptable by culture, by, well, not everybody's body, but the average body can have one Cinnabon.
Mm-hmm.
I like a Cinnabon.
Yeah, but you don't eat the Cinnabon and then stop at McDonald's and then a shawarma meal and then a Burger King and then some chips and then some more Cinnabon. You don't do that.
No, I have been eating a lot lately because I've changed up my workout, and I am
famished.
insatiable.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking hungry. I have to cut a meal out because I would get home from the gym and just eat like a can of tuna, and I would just eat something. But I had to like cut that out because I started to feel like real bloated and shit. So I've been doing more protein shakes. Ugh. But I have been insatiable.
You're a hungry boy.
What are we on? 7 or 8? We are on 7.
these food rules.
Still on 7?
Yeah. Mock Machine keeps healing up.
Ah.
Person. Actually, if something happened and this marriage, you know, God forbid, didn't work out, guess who's gonna be a reborn again virgin? Me. I'm done. I'm 40. No. I used to buy all the groceries.
I missed it again. I wasn't listening.
So she's just done. She's swearing off men if her relationship doesn't work out. Is that what she's saying?
Let me hear this again.
These food rules, like a normal fucking person. Actually, if something happened and this marriage, you know, God forbid, didn't work out, guess who's gonna be a reborn again virgin? Me. I'm done. I'm 40. No.
I think she's already a reborn again virgin.
Yeah. You're 40, you're done. You can never do anything after you're 40.
No more sex, I guess.
All the groceries.
You
Stop
are
about
not
that
going to get the wienering, Chantal.
Yep.
It's not going to help you.
Get whole fucking crack out.
Reporting a virgin.
I bought a huge tub at Costco of coconut oil like this. Do you know how expensive that is? I use it for cooking. Okay.
Okay. You can tell us you did something gross with coconut oil, Chantal?
She uses coconut oil for cooking?
I don't think so.
Is that normal?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's how coconut oil works.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Ammo, I don't think that's how virginity works either. Yeah.
No, I need answers to this. Can you use coconut oil for cooking?
I don't think you can use coconut oil for cooking. I don't know what coconut oil is even for. What is it for? I mean, yeah. They sell it with the food stuff, though, so there must be something with food done with it.
What was that pre-workout that got banned? I have no idea.
Oh, the Oxylete, whatever?
Oh, no, that wasn't a pre-workout. That was a thermogenic. It was called Oxylete Pro. Oh.
Yeah, coconut oil's fine for cooking, says Poltergeisha.
It's great for... Okay.
Yeah, it's great for cooking. We're wrong. Okay, you can make popcorn in it.
We're just perverts, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be only for other slippery things, honey.
Because I use avocado oil.
Ew, for what?
It's a substitute for olive oil. And, like, vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil is the only good one.
Seed oils, just a substitute. It's less fatty.
It says it's not. Google says it's not good for cooking, high in saturated fat. I believe Zach. It sounds like it would probably make things taste gross. Also,
the thing with
he thought she was using it for lube, Susan, because he's a pervert.
Yeah. The reason they banned Oxylete, well, that formula of Oxylete Pro was it had amphetamines in it.
Yeah.
And oh my god.
Amphetamines are good.
Oh man. I never felt better.
Amphetamines are good.
It was the best fucking thing you could take ever. Shelly, I sent you a palate cleanser on Instagram DMs. The rough collie puppy keeps growing. She also likes lying in my room and listening to the live streams when it's too quiet. Show Sin 2, very proud of this little girl. I love you both.
I'm gonna look right now. Liz Lucas, thank you.
And Annie with an L said, I sent you an Instagram or a Twitter DM with info from the Canadian government regarding the marriages of convenience that fit Chantel and Sala to a T.
Oh.
Also, me and my brother and I watched Ski Patrol over and over as kids. Not familiar with that one.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at that dog. What a handsome dog.
Oh, what a cutie.
Oh, that's an adorable dog.
That's a Shelly Squee.
Oh.
One day I go in the room.
Oh, look, he's sleeping
and it's on the ground in the bedroom.
Oh,
why is my coconut oil?
I love when Eve does that, but she's so big you hear her feet flapping around.
Yeah, it gets annoying sometimes when she's laying like right next to the edge of the bed and her foot's like tapping on the bed in the middle of the night.
I wake her up. I go, Amy. And she like flops over.
Oil in your fucking bedroom. Yeah. So those two fucking morons can continue to talk about Salah and I all they want, but at the end of the day, to sit there
at the end of the day,
wonder
those
that
two
I ended up
morons
with
are using the coconut oil in the bedroom and you're locked out. So I think they're going to be together longer than you are with Salah.
What?
She's talking about Natter coconut oil in the bedroom and him and Dee Dee.
Yeah,
I mean, at least they are in the bedroom together and not locked out.
I have coconut oil, but that I use that for massages.
Yeah, massages it would be okay.
Anything?
Almond oil is the best for massages. I think it smells the best.
Amazon. That's what the smell was in that box the other day.
Yeah, coconut oil smells funky. I don't like coconut oil. Get almond oil.
Almond oil.
It smells delicious.
Is the hugest slap in the fucking face. And after I had feelings, yeah, I did, yeah. I did brag about my money a lot, and like, you know, but...
No, we don't need a giant bottle of it. We don't need that 32-ounce bottle of it. Just a small bottle, honey.
I just looked up almond oil and it came up with a jug.
Yeah, we don't need a jug.
32 ounces is
and
not
so
that
I
much
enjoyed
either.
it so much, he decided to
You're
go...
never going to use it. It's going to go bad. Those kind of oils get like rancid after a while.
Yeah.
You just get a small thing of it.
Yeah, 16 ounce. Mock Machine said yes. Just staying alive. Look at that. A little Kiraga.
No, I don't like coconut, Susan.
I don't either.
No.
But
I don't like coconut
what
anything.
you guys didn't see was him calling me.
Except for the Girl Scout cookies.
Nope.
With the coconut on them. Those are good.
Now I realize was probably all drugged out, saying he was at Home Hardware with his boss and he needs to borrow 150 and always lying to me to get money. Guilt tripping, you know, this and that. So, no, it wasn't all what you're saying, Jisoo. But I was stupid. I take responsibility for that. So, the difference with Salah is I saw him make a huge effort. Like he, you know.
She doesn't know.
She has no idea.
Watch, he makes such an effort. He
does
the difference
something.
with Salah is I saw him make a huge effort. Like he.
She got to think about something to say. She has no idea.
He's
something.
He does.
You know, he basically did like everything. Like he paid for the majority of me.
Look at the eye.
He didn't pay for anything, Chantel. He skimmed your money. We know that he skims her money from when they went on the Thailand trip, and she needed to have her boil lanced, and he paid the bill and told her it was $2,000 when, like, full-on cosmetic surgery in Thailand is like under 10 grand. So no, they did not charge you $2,000 to slice your boil open and drain it when you could have got a boob job for $6,000. It didn't happen. It was probably like $500 and Salad took your money. And he probably does that on every single bill that you give him money to pay for. He's probably, oh, internet, $300 this month. And you hand it over and he keeps 2/3 of it. And then he has money in his wallet and you're like, oh, well, he must be working.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Me coming here and the first.
Look at the eye. Like, it's twice the size.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that the eye is bigger because the eyebrow is like an inch higher.
Yep.
And she said, the doctor said, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the doctor said that's not happening.
You know, he paid for, he revamped his apartment, made it fat friendly.
He did that for
Kybella. Chantel, you were supposed to be gone for a year. He got rid of all the old smelly furniture that you'd been sea lining and sweating all over. And he bought new beautiful couches to entertain women while you were gone for a year. And you were going to be paying his rent. You were going to live in Canada and have your little surgery and pay his rent and come back a skinny queen a year later. But then you found out that that new couch was for a new woman and you gunted right back over to Kuwait to ruin his life again.
You'd be amazed on how heavy a 5-pound dumbbell is. I got one of those.
Oh my God. Right, human beings.
223 says, I was hoping to get 10th, but oh well, reset to $5 war. Why?
Thank you, 223. You're getting a painting.
You got a painting, and I
mean, we can still reset, but
yeah.
Where's my list? I got to put 223 down for painting.
You had the list. I have not touched anything.
I know where the list is.
I think a little 3D printed gimmick could find its way in there for that. I think that could be easy enough. Miss Sin has also been slacking on doing those things. So, but yes, that is a painting, and we'll count it. I think we could cheat a little bit and count it. Thank you, 223. Can we get a big thank you in the chat?
Just all little things that, you know.
Man, shut Oof.
Yeah, I got most of them made up. There's got to decide what other going and what.
Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. I gave my cats away for you. Will forever live in my head rent free. Indeed. Indeed.
Made me feel welcome.
Give me a pen.
Never asked to borrow money, ever. Never asked
Give
for
a pen
money.
to me.
I was looking for a foreign boyfriend.
Honey, you've got 70,000 pens over there. Give me one.
I'm from a certain culture, but I would never go with somebody who's, and it's sometimes not their fault, like Renee, like Cuban, they're very poor, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Even if they work really hard,
I can't write with my finger.
Money, so I get that. Yeah, there's no 9K. If anything,
you admitted there was a 9,000.
He has to give me money contractually as part of the marriage. As part of marriage.
That is not happening. I don't care what she says. I just refuse. He is not giving her money.
No. He's giving her her own money, and she's too stupid to figure that out.
You believe your own life.
223, we have your address already somewhere, don't we? I think we do, yeah.
I don't know what you're even talking about. Like, I don't know why you would even think that. People have prejudices. They think that
I'm telling you, the immigration fraud warning I sent you explains everything Sal is doing. Okay, we'll take a look in a second.
I'm interested to look.
That's why. And the people who say that of certain reaction channels are butt fucking ugly. So they have like
butt fucking ugly.
I'm not butt fucking ugly.
If you look at someone like Yabba or FFG talking about how I need to pay for a man, you wish you could. I swear. Give me a break.
Yabba's married.
Yabba is married.
I wonder if she doesn't, like how she said she doesn't believe the LGBT community exists.
She probably doesn't think their marriage is real.
Yeah, she probably thinks that it's not an actual marriage.
Yep. I mean, and I'm sure that if FFG wanted to pay for a man, she could.
Yeah,
some women don't feel that their only validation in life is if a man will claim them on the internet. We don't all need that.
Unattractive people deserve.
Susan says we got to pick up the pace a little bit.
Susan, you said something earlier about not liking my taste or something. I was very offended. You're supposed to be my wife and not talk bad about me,
You have
ma'am.
the palate of a toddler.
I don't care. Susan's not allowed to talk mean about me. It's gonna make me mad, Susan.
I love to. Yes, and you know what? I don't ever usually just come for people's looks, DB. But the person I'm talking about makes a whole career.
I never come for people's looks.
Never. She never talks about how ugly everyone is, how ugly and fat and stupid everyone is.
No.
Never.
Of talking about.
Why are you sniffing? Did you fart? Stop sniffing your own farts, honey. It's not facts, Mock Machine.
My looks.
I have excellent taste.
And if they had the fucking nerve to cam up, you would.
What are we hating on that I like the coconut Girl Scout cookies? They're good.
Too. There's a reason they don't, and you're probably thankful they don't, actually. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna talk shit about somebody's looks for a living and say, well, they have to pay for a man because they're, their looks or whatever. Why is he?
It's not. No, it's not your looks, Chantel. It's your personality. It's all your baggage. It's not just your looks, babe.
Yeah. It's the smell, maybe.
He's not PC. Fuck off. How is he low value?
How is he low value? How is salad low value?
Oh, but Poltergeisha, I got a 5-pound. What'd you call this?
It's a barbell stick.
It's
a weighted stick with a ball on the end.
Yeah, I forget what the name of it is, but it's supposed to be really good for shoulder exercises.
You're making me nervous swinging it around like that.
But yeah, I was kind of shocked. Like 5 pounds in this kind of form, especially holding it at the end. Yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
It's good for shoulder stretching and shit like that.
It's not for other things?
I mean, it can have dual purposes.
Is that what it's for?
It can be for 2 things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll get you
that was what it's for.
Low value, my
and also,
yeah. What?
If
it's too big to fit in the hoe bag.
Smack somebody upside the head with it.
This is more than 5 pounds, isn't it?
I'm gonna go put it on the scale.
Oh, it
actually,
says 5 pounds. Yeah, it's right.
I think it might be more.
Don't break the scale. It's glass.
Because the head might be 5 and it might be counterweight.
Honey,
5.
don't break the scale. Don't drop it on there. Oh my God, he's got to go weigh a thing. It says 5 pounds right on it. You don't have to weigh it, sweetheart. I don't think you have to weigh it, honey. It's probably just 5 pounds. It says cam up, but 90% of us don't vlog our personal lives. That's right.
Oh, it's 5 pounds.
Yes, I'm shocked that the thing that said 5 pounds is 5 pounds.
It's supposed to be like.
Yeah. Okay, you already got strong shoulders, babe.
Yes, but I don't have good shoulders.
You just need bigger, musclier shoulders.
Better stretched shoulders.
Okay. Yeah, she does look like a Disney villain. She looks like Ursula to me.
Can we tell the story of Shelley with the scales at work again?
No.
I'll tell it.
Don't everybody knows this story.
So my my lovely wife, my beautiful.
God damn it! They were perfectly timed right
there. But look, everything over here is like.
Well, stop making your office a clusterfuck.
It is like. You take one thing out and everything's gonna fall down.
Well, whose fault is it?
Love you, Shelly. Susan 69. Susan.
Susan. Oh, thank you, Mock Machine and Susan. I love you guys. Even though Susan hates me, she keeps telling me she wants a divorce, but I'm not letting her leave.
She was at work, and she is a house cleaner, so she decides to step on one of the scales.
I always stepped on the scales. I thought it was fun.
And then she got a text message asking if they were getting on the scales, and to stop it if they were, because the scale was a smart scale, and sending
giving the lady notifications, and I was messing up her weight tracking
on her phone.
Yeah.
So while this lady's at work, my lovely wife is getting on their scales, and they're getting notifications at work about Shelly playing.
Don't get on people's scales. Only the old-fashioned kind from now on. No more fancy scales at work.
The fuck are you to determine
It's fun to see how much you weigh when you see a scale. Like, you see a scale, you get on it, right?
I guess.
I do. I did.
I heard
Not
that
anymore.
bitch with the fucking tattoo forehead say that he's a low-value man. And you, ma'am, are what? A high-value human being? Go suck it.
I think value of a human is not based on their tattoos, but more their actions and how they treat other people.
Yeah, no, I mean, face tattoos are kind of yucky, but yeah, that doesn't make you a high or a low value person.
Sit and spin.
You sit and spin,
Value
Chantal.
my ass. Who are you to determine the fucking value?
Okay, what is more low value to you? A woman with a tattoo on her face, or a man who scams low IQ Western women and then tries to poop on them?
Yeah.
Who is more low value?
Second one.
A human being. Only God can do that.
Sounds like Shelly is as skinny as she is.
And actually, only his wife can do that. So fucking stupid. That's kind of racist. That's just stupid. Her voodoo dolls. She's a fucking nut. That's what when I say leave.
You're
me alone,
also
it's
a
when
nut,
people like
Chantel. Who are you calling other people nuts? You're a literal crazy person.
It's like these insane, obsessed, weird, bitter, ugly as fuck women. Leave me alone. Thank you. I don't give a shit if that's not nice and Muslim.
leave them alone
What you're
too,
doing is not
Chantal.
nice either. Like seriously, answer me. What's a low value person?
Someone with bad
bum.
character.
A bum who tricks a fat lady into giving him all of her money.
Someone's not perfect. They make mistakes. Like, you think that people think that all Muslims are perfect.
Who said that?
Nobody said that either. We see you. We don't think you're perfect, man. We think you're doing it wrong.
Like, it's insane. And they're not even Muslim. These bitches are not even Muslim. They're not even probably religious.
Can we just, how do you start that conversation? Hey, do you mind if I poop on you?
Yes, that's pretty much what he did.
I would love to know how that started.
I think it was pretty much just that. You like poop? I poop on you.
They're just nobodies. They're just like
I want to know how you start with "I am your God" now. Like, where does that come from?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Actually, and they have the nerve to talk about the morality of other people. Get bent. No proof you delete my
bent
videos.
too.
Okay, but people take my videos, Kirsten, so that's not an excuse. Name something I'm lying about right now. Go.
Everything. Your marriage. Prove it.
My visa status. How do you know? Where's your proof?
Prove it.
Prove it.
It's so like if she ever says prove it, she's lying. It
Yeah,
seems
that's-
like every single time she's like, prove it. Where's your proof? Proof. Where's your proof? It's something she's lying about.
Yeah.
Every single time. Never fails.
You tried to lie about Little Caesars? Well, technically, Cuban cake slice. Names of the choice. It technically was the next
Right
day
on the pile.
when I ate it. But yeah, but those are stupid things, you know? No, but what would it matter? Let's say you do all these charts, you find out that I'm on a tourist visa.
Uh-huh. We know already.
What would it matter?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
That's
You're
what's
just
so weird
lying
that you're
about
lying about it. That's what is weird. Why are you lying about it?
Can I get one of those blacklight ones? I'm pretty sure they're all blacklight.
Yes,
but
they're
yeah.
all blacklight.
Like, what's the big win here? Like, what's the reward? Little ass pats from FFG? Good one, Del Pondu. Good for you. You were
No, that chart is hilarious and it is very useful.
played.
Was that
Like,
were you
leave me
supposed to do
alone,
that, or you
Lola.
just did
Fuck
that?
I just did that.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to.
They said that you can do that to anchor it when you tie it.
Okay. So yes, they said that. That's what I said.
You don't have to, but you can.
Okay.
Grow up, get a hobby. They talk about me having no hobby. You know,
Honey, you don't have a hobby. You also need a hobby. Everybody should have a hobby. Pick up crochet. It's fun.
I thought you were telling me. I'm like, we're working on it right now. Like this right here.
I know.
Maybe I don't do enough with my life. But at least I'm not making fucking spreadsheets of how many pickles someone eats. I'm not making spreadsheets of when someone travels. At least I'm traveling. So
you're producing a reality show for people to talk about.
We are just very invested in the television show in front of us. You should see some of the shit that people do in the Dragon Ball community. Like the power scaling charts and shit.
There's that. And even if I'm in the hotel, who cares? You can go on your own vacation, do what you want. If you want to go skydiving, go the fuck ahead. No one cares. But yeah, low value.
Thank you for the permission.
Human? Like that just, who are you? You're a crazy freak with a
are you?
Who are you?
Forehead tattoo. In your stuffy
Who is
shit
she even
apartment,
talking
about someone else. And making weird fucking dolls. Make one of yourself. Like, you're a freak.
Chantel, it's not nice to call people freaks.
Hey, Krista. I like to relax, eat in the shop, right? Yeah, wolf pup. Voodoo bees. Fucking weirdo. Voodoo. Like, what did I ever do to this crazy bitch? Honestly. Like, what did I do? Oh my god, I fucking know you. Anyways, these people get, like, it's funny. You,
no.
And you're a better high, and like, who are you to tell someone that they're not high value? Like, what makes you have high value? Have money?
No. Value does not necessarily equate to money when you're talking about people. Rich people are not necessarily good people or necessarily bad people. She is very literal.
What? Be perfect? There's no such thing. No such thing. And it's always people like Scabba talking about Salah. At least he's not a pedophile. At least he wasn't a meth head. So yeah, you had children with someone like that. So you have no fucking right to talk. And the one you're with now, do we need to...
Raps like that.
Okay, what's the third step, though?
Go under.
It is going under right there.
Yes.
There's a third wrap. Where does it go?
No, there's not. It goes around and then starts going on.
To bring up what she's done.
I think her doing this is really gross because there is a child victim involved.
Yeah.
Disgusting things. Salah doesn't have a criminal record. He doesn't want to...
How do you know?
Yeah, she has no idea. None whatsoever. Honey, I've got it.
I'm just showing you.
No, you don't know. You've looked to step one. We need to go past step one.
This? Start going.
Yeah, I know. And then what?
Till it's done.
No, that's not. There's a third.
To assault women, Ebonics. No, he doesn't. Has he...
He talked about doing it multiple times.
Ever assaulted a woman? No. Like, two consensual people.
How would you know? You would just not know.
She has no clue.
People in a fantasy situation doesn't mean that you want to harm women. Like, please. He's never even barely raised his voice at me. Like, there's no way.
Because he doesn't talk to you. He doesn't talk to you.
That's such a reach. You know? I wanted to be choked before. Does that make the person an abuser? Does it make them crazy?
I have no idea.
Fantasy and reality. When you act on a fantasy, that's different. It would never happen. It will never happen again. Because even in those text messages, you see it. You see the admission that that's never happened before, and it's not going to. And if it does, goodbye. Or whatever. I'll live. I always live. That's why I know that's why people stay mad, because they want to get something on me. They want to see me suffer in life. When you wish to see someone suffer,
Where's the rest of them?
This is what I got, babe.
That's these two things. That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
That is it.
To have bad fortune in life, you're only going to get that back on yourself. So what? He had that one mishap. Big deal. Fucking whatever. It doesn't.
The one mishap. The mishap where he tried to import one of your viewers and poop on them and tried to get them to give him children.
Yeah. It's just a mishap.
Just a mishap.
Just a whoopsie.
It literally poopsie.
A whoopsie poopsie.
Determine him as a person.
Hallway whores and locked doors. Camille left at Chantel because Salah left her to fight this fight alone from the beginning. Never once shown his face and apologized. That's right.
The only apology ever put up was the one she wrote him.
Yeah, she wrote it for him.
That's it.
Okay, because I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like that from him. He's nothing but loving, nice, goofy, funny, whatever. I've already said it. He doesn't spend all his day tearing other people down on fucking. So you can say he doesn't have a job, whatever. Neither do half of you people who are obsessed and spend all day.
What do you? Dumb.
On forums, say I talk about kids. Your audience is always like, leave kids out your mouth, leave for kids. What did you say about Belinda's kids?
Why are you talking about the kids?
Said, fuck those kids. What did you say about Ron's kids? You called him a retard. But I talk about kids. No, I talk about your fucking parenting.
Now, I am not here to defend anybody, but two things can be wrong.
Yeah. That's true.
Multiple things can be wrong at once.
Yes.
Because what kind of example are you? Like, these people are accusing me of being like a victim of sex trafficking.
Nobody believes that, Chantel. One weirdo person made up one stupid thing. Stop acting like that's an actual thing. Nobody is talking about that.
MK Ultra bullshit. Like,
I love that she takes it so seriously.
Yeah. What? Like, you need to lay off the drugs, man. The cheap drugs, lay off of them. Okay? God, this is the shit I'm telling people to leave me alone with. If you want to, react to how much sodium's in my fucking soup, go for it. But don't put out shit that I'm in a sex trafficking trade when you have no fucking proof of anything. It's so ridiculous. This woman can't even wipe her own ass, and she judges my ability, me going to a beach. Go to a beach and then talk about it.
Wait, it was in there. My favorite thing was in there. There it is.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Just for you, babe. Just for you.
And then talk, okay? I'll wipe your own ass and then talk about me, okay?
Oh my God.
But I have a disability, but you...
What are you talking about, wipe your own ass, Chantel? Don't tell anyone to wipe their own ass when you know that you don't wipe your ass. Stop.
But then talk about how I'm not changing. How I eat too much, but she's fatter than me. I had more chemistry with the you-know-who, because I was able to show it. We're very, very modest with that. Sorry for all the swear.
Ha! Wow. What a weird thing to say.
Modest with our chemistry?
I had better chemistry with Natter because we were able to show it. What a weird thing to say.
There's no rule against having chemistry. You're allowed to smile and laugh and get along with and hold hands with and be loving towards your spouse. There is no rule in the Muslim religion that says you can't enjoy someone's company or be loving. That's not a rule, Chantel. Salad's lying to you. He just doesn't want you to touch him.
Very weird thing to say.
God.
Yeah, it was Shani that came up. Shani's
They're all weird.
Interesting person.
I say the F word a lot. It's not very ladylike. Whatever.
So it's okay for you to break that rule, but having any chemistry at all with your spouse is... Can't break that one. Okay.
Good night. I'll see you guys in a while.
That's where this one ends. But it's not where the rage ends. We got plenty more rage. We are at 499.30 to goal.
Oh, wow.
This is the most edging goal we've ever had.
Yeah, it is edging, yeah.
Let me check that like ratio, though.
I bet it doesn't math.
We have 500 people watching.
Uh-huh.
And 190 likes.
That doesn't math, I told you.
Does not math, guys. Hit the like button, please. Share it out on your socials. If you want to support, you know exactly how.
Oh, hi, Gray.
Mock Machine is number 2 on our Stream Boss list. It is up to them if we change it back to $5 Stream Boss Wars. We're trying to give stuff away. Miss and explain the rules on that.
Wait a minute.
We don't need to go into it.
When did we
again.
get 10?
2, 2, 3.
No, that didn't count as 10, did it?
It's close enough.
No, that didn't count as 10.
Okay, then we're on 9.
Yeah, that didn't count as 10.
Okay, we're on 9 then. On 9.
Yeah.
But please like the button and share the thing. You fucked my whole vibe up.
Yeah, that didn't. Why would that count as 10? That's 2 different games. We're playing 2 separate games.
Do like and share all that stuff. We're moving on to the next rage. Foodie Beauty deleted and it was like a whole community tab post rager.
Oh, nice.
Clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Best intro.
Yes.
I always run over that.
anybody else do the butt shake when it comes in? I do.
The Dee Dee wig was so... I think we don't bring that up enough, how weird that was.
It was so weird. She's obsessed.
It was so weird.
Wow.
Oh, there's Cole. Oh.
Well, good morning.
There's Goal. Who is that, Liz?
Don't be racist. I am a building.
If the stream goal has been edging, I am nothing but a giving lover and know how to push over the goal.
Ooh.
Oh. The edging joke. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
And Cassie B says no more edging. Okay. I guess
my.
Bunch of impatient people in the chat, huh?
That was nice.
Just reset the goal. Gift to whom wants to be on the list.
Huh?
Thank you, Mock Machine.
To you because Foodie was not having a good morning at all this morning or last night, or whatever. She was raging hard in her community posts, and forgive me if these are not in order because she keeps making one and then deleting them. So, yeah.
I know.
Anyway,
I see it.
Let's start with this one. So there are actual morons celebrating / mourning the release of 4 Israeli hostage bodies, but have nothing to say about the 40,000 Palestinians killed. October 7th.
It's just the moralizing.
Yeah.
On this is very strange.
Yep.
Okay.
And that it only happens like once every couple of weeks is very weird too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who was she talking to that made her want to get super into the politics of Israel and Palestine?
That's a good question.
Edit. And no, I'm not happy that anyone innocent had to die in this prolonged war, but it is outrageous that major news outlets give 4 Israelis more coverage than 4,000 Palestinians, including...
Who did you hear talk about this? And you're just repeating what they said because you don't give a shit.
That's what I want to know.
Yep.
10,000 babies and children. Spare me.
Spare me. You pretend to care, Chantal.
And again, not to get too far into politics, but that number has been widely contested.
Probably because not many views anyways. LOL. I don't know. Maybe I will just make all content public. I'm so indecisive.
Oh, she did just straight up say it didn't get many views.
Yep.
LMAO. Because,
I didn't get enough attention.
So because I don't boycott, which in my opinion is ineffective anyway.
But you were so far into the boycott.
Yeah.
That means I support ethnic cleansing. You people just...
Ethnic cleansing?
Yeah, she's... What? Stop talking.
And so I'm very so much he decided to go
right to jail. Right to jail. Right away. Right to jail. Right.
I wanna in this rage when she says, "If I take my husband to my country, if I want to take my husband to my country, I will." Fuck you, Will Chantel. It's my country too, and we don't want scamming grape fantasists as newcomers.
Yep.
Newcomers.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
I love the terminology, newcomers. Thank you, Annie.
Get dumber by the minute. Sit and spin.
Definitely newcoming, all right.
Yeah, LMAO, claiming our weight was never the issue, while, for example, a certain reactor in Gore War calls her show Fatty Podcast.
No, it's called the Fatty Verse.
And body shames daily. I don't know who she's talking about here. I have no idea. Also, if it's about behavior, how is it okay?
It's Yabba. Yabba has a podcast called the Fatty Verse, and she called it that because she's fat too. And that's the joke.
For that same reactor, for example, to call a child the R word, defend a PDF file, and a lot more, cut the crap. Y'all will excuse
Chantal, you're the only one who's been defending the PDF files. Everybody knows this.
And Amber.
Oh, yeah, and Amber.
Just to try and one-up someone. Y'all are also not too bright. Then she made an...
And you know what, Zach? That's it. Good luck getting a fighting-age Syrian national into Canada.
Yep.
Good luck.
She says, saying no one is a death fat like Amber and I...
Canada has some crazy immigration laws.
As they should.
Which is contradicting yourselves and making it about our weight, morons, LOL, is ridiculous because how do you know if the fattest ones don't cam up? Or when one did, she didn't show her whole body. Besides that, being slightly less fat gives you the right to fat shame every day. Grow up. Some of you have impressionable children in the home, and y'all acting like
here we go. Children. You have impressionable children.
If your parents make a YouTube channel, you're not gonna fucking watch it.
No.
The kids are not entertained in this at all. They're not gonna watch this. They're not gonna be interested. They don't care. They're gonna be like, Mom's watching the fat ladies again. Ugh. And they're gonna go watch Roblox or something.
Yeah.
They're not interested.
16-year-old high school mean girls. Only you wish you were the popular ones. Then I'm going to read this, but it's a long one, okay?
Okay, here we go. I always turn to morbidly obese women who make terrible decisions for my hot political takes.
I mean, yeah, that's where you're gonna get the pulse of the nation there.
It is a long one, so I am just gonna put a chapter in this one if you want to skip it, because it's about BBJ, and I'm sorry, but I am sick and tired of hearing about BBJ. She keeps saying the same story every single day. Anyway, BBJ had a effing UTI, etc., because she had chronic kidney disease, which I found about when I brought it to the vet with a Roman and Elsmigo.
Why is she bringing up Roman?
I'm sure he likes a little bit extra attention.
It's so weird.
Okay. Again, the beast saver from what?
Talking about different men. She's trying to make Salad jealous. Salad doesn't care if you talk to other men, Chantel, as long as you keep giving him the paycheck.
The rage is being fed by something else, and I'm sure it isn't food.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2. A mock machine says train. I was just thinking we might be on an Awoo train right now.
Oh.
We haven't had an Awoo train in I don't know how long. Let me get that pulled up here. Yeah. What's that? 3? Or 3?
Awoo.
And where's the train gif? Bang. 3. We have not seen the Awoo train thing in forever.
No, we have not.
Look at that. Oh.
Yeah. That little dog.
No idea how she's living now. LOL, idiots. She took her to the vet before a day before. She took her to the vet a day before I would have. Bravo. She's living with a beast who doesn't like cats and is inhaling 2 packs a day. Her nails did become
And how much of that hookah are you smoking?
Just as much.
Grown once before the time I was in Kuwait because she's old and her nails grow faster and coarser because she stopped scratching and filing them.
Oh, stop
After
rewriting
that, they
history
were
about the
always
fucking cat. Nobody believes you. We all saw it. You said you were letting her get skinny so that the vet would think maybe she needed put down. Chantal, stop.
We were all there.
We all saw it.
And if you weren't there, you can find the archive.
Yep.
Mock Machine says, let's go. 4 on the Awoo train.
People act like I did it on purpose to hurt her when for 7 years you have seen me love her and take care of her. Why else were Sam's nails?
Where did we see you love and or take care of her?
I didn't see it at all. Not once. Not even a little bit.
It's fine. And like I said, a million effing times, I called Pete on video to check her effing nails about halfway through my trip to Kuwait.
No, you did not.
And
that never happened. He said that never happened.
Yep.
They looked fine and not overgrown to me and Pete's, though it was a bit difficult to see because of the long fur. But we caught a view of a couple nails and they were not overgrown. Oh my gosh, this.
Why is she so mad about this now? You had the time to be mad and act on this, and it's not now.
It's not going to work without these things, and these things don't fit paracord. I don't know what these are for, but they're not for paracord.
We'll worry about it later.
Spelling on
this
made. Is okay, ridiculous. I wrote better essays when I was learning English. My goodness.
Send me the
I
link
checked
to
on the cats
Amazon
every
so I
day
can
on
look at
video. How neglectful, huh? You idiots think a cat neglected and blah 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 would survive to be 20? I took her to the vet before Kuwait. She is 20. Of course she's going to have health issues like kidney disease, which will cause UTI. She would also developed that while I was in Kuwait. Same with ear infections. Cats stop grooming. Also, her ears looked fine.
Cats don't stop grooming. They just are incapable of grooming to a certain point.
She knew what was wrong with the cat. She came back from Kuwait. She was there for a fucking month and did nothing.
No, she had no interest in doing anything.
She had an end of life appointment made for the cat. That's what she had. It wasn't to get her claws fixed so that she could stop limping around the house. It was well, I'm going to not feed her as much, get her looking as skinny and sickly as possible, and I'm going to tell the vet she's super sickly. Maybe we should just put her down. Chantel, you told the internet that was what your plan was. And now you're trying to rewrite history like, well, I was going to take her to the vet to get her nails clipped. You weren't. You were going to take her to the vet to ask the vet if you could put her down. Because you didn't think anybody would want her because she was old.
Your words. Like, you said this. Nobody wants an old cat.
Yep.
Like, these are things you have said.
Yep.
Fine. Those are hard to detect. And you saw in the DMs with Amy Flowers, I was taking her to the vet to get her fixed up myself, but they insisted to do it, and now we know why. It all comes down to this being defamation, especially since I can't prove I've taken her to the vet.
We all know why. Because you said it was an end-of-life consultation.
Yep, you said it. It wasn't a get the nails clipped consultation.
Does she think...
She can just rewrite the history and lie.
I think that she thinks that nobody cares or remembers.
Yep, that's exactly what she thinks, but she's wrong. You're wrong, bitch. You're wrong.
Like, we were all there. We all remember. But it's mind-boggling, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what else to say about it. We were there.
Yes, we were.
That she had chronic kidney issues and that animal services sought no neglect or abuse. So F off, sit and spin, and hope that I don't sue the F out of you and your nasty smoky Adidas shirt.
Hope I don't sue the F out of you.
Yeah, she ain't suing anybody.
No.
Every time you and your zombie audience brings up #animal abuser, I have 1 year to bring your butt to court, which I can do from here, and believe me, I will get my broke husband to to pay for another flight to effing Canada just to do it. Your time is coming. Yalla. I will not delete this or let this go. I'm patient. Newsflash, she deleted it. Anyway.
I will not delete this or anything, and then deletes it. God. Chantel, please just don't change, ever. Because this is just the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I will not delete this. Deletes it. Chantel's house was, clean 80% of the time she was in Canada, smoking in front of it. Look at that. Look at that clean house.
Yep.
Look at all that.
Yep. She was a great housekeeper.
Fantastic work. Oof. Okay. Next Rager. With the liking, the sharing, all that stuff, we are 4 on the Awoo train. If you guys want to keep it going, you know exactly how to do that. So this is her 5th or 6th rage in 24 hours, including the community tab. Foodie rages, denies the Poopster's cheating scandal, admits to going to Thailand for visa purposes.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, 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 clap.
The same perfect. I always run over that. Or whatever they say. Too fucking bad. You deserve.
She make it clap.
Okay.
My dinner last.
We start with another community tab.
Oh, lovely.
I put all those veggies to use. LOL. Stir fry on the left has cauliflower, green cabbage, red onion and garlic, zucchini, and mushrooms. I also had half of a baked sweet potato, 2 boiled eggs, and a few cherry tomatoes. Was yum and filling since I literally used so many veggies. LOL. I added a bit of soy sauce to the stir fry and a bit of olive oil, also, and lots of black pepper. Okay, here we go. Here's proof and receipts that I pay my debts. People are
Okay, let's see.
lying about me and saying I don't. So here you go. Where are your receipts, huh? So first picture below is a payment table of what I'm expected to pay monthly. I pay a lump sum at first. I use some of my MER for that. The second picture is a couple of screenshots from my online banking showing the payments coming out, which coincides with the payment schedule.
Why would you be showing this?
I don't make that.
You don't want people to talk about your finances. Why would you be posting this?
$1,700.
She's a lie.
Much from YouTube anymore, as you can see from my views. So it's a magical fairy.
Why would you post this? It's very weird.
Why would you post this?
Paying all the bills. Yes, Lucy, do tell. What the heck are you doing on a hater panel talking about me when you look like FFG in 15 years? Thanks to whoever sent me this. LOL. Edit. What do her looks have to do with it? Are you kidding? This woman was talking about weight. LMAO. OMG. I can't. For those
I felt that one in my soul.
Yeah.
Fucking same, dude. I felt that in like the deepest part of my soul.
Yeah. Wow.
Bothered by me talking about Yaba's kids parenting, but hey, support group, be stupid, durr. You okay with what Yaba said about kids?
Got him.
Call next.
Durr.
Got him.
Kids that are words. Said F those kids about Belinda's grandkids.
So she's just repeating what she said.
Yep.
You okay with that though? You okay with Scamantha, her wife, saying that Ron has trouble keeping kids alive? Rubbing his deceased son in his face? That okay? Hypocrites. She actually
all other things can be bad.
Yep.
Talked about kids. I only point out parenting because kids or not anyone with eyes can see that she has little impressionable children in her home that have to grow up with a fat shaming vile bully of a mother.
I believe.
Right.
Give me the biggest one.
Jump Scare Saturday.
Sure.
No, it's not Jay Leno.
Size.
All right.
Who the heck even is that? Why are you showing pictures of people?
What's up? It's Grape Goat. When I want to do something, I have to, or get up, I have to turn it because I'm not properly dressed.
Why aren't you dressed? Why are you a modest lady? Why are you coming on here undressed?
Why are you getting on the internet all naked?
Strawberries. That was quick.
Only our viewers can get on the internet naked.
With soapy boobs.
You soapy boobies, indeed.
That was quick. There's literally a pay table in English. Like, all they have to do is get off their fat fucking asses and Google what you need to rent.
She's red. I didn't notice that. Look how red she is.
Here, okay? How can I be on a tourist visa? They contradict themselves. They're mentally regarded, okay? How am I going to...
Oh, hallway whores lock doors. Ammo. Posting the payments. It gives the same vibes as when she strategically planted the condom wrappers all over the room. See, I do the sexing too. It really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
You're on a tourist visa, but rent a fucking apartment here on a monthly basis on a contract. Ain't gonna happen. Dumbass. Anyway, our rent is not $1,700. It's $1,380. It's $300 KD a month. It's like it amazes me, Soleil, every time. And then that person on that Lucy fat bitch. You're gonna sit there.
Some
and
random
how
viewer.
much teardrop weighs?
Yeah, some random viewer of a different show.
Yeah.
Made a joke about Teardrop being bedbound.
Yeah.
And by the way, in this chat here, Teardrop talks about her husband eating a corn dog off the floor that had been, quote, kicked around for hours, end quote.
Wow. Yeah. He's a starving raccoon. She's married to a raccoon.
One, she's a better person than all of you in that support group. Two, she's better looking and she's thinner. Cope and seethe. I don't know, Volpe. I think I've been holding in them.
Cope and seethe. Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, that is quite interesting,
Rage,
actually.
and now letting it out, okay? And this is how I do it. Everyone else can have their opinion on something.
I can't wait for the day she reverts and goes back to her old self, one leg and all.
I've been holding it, like, and then people are like, why are you picking on Lucy's looks? Why are you making it about looks? Because that's what she does. She gets up on panel.
She was talking about a freaking teardrop. Who cares? A viewer can talk about another viewer. Who cares? Why are you Teardrop's White Knight? Calm down.
Is that real? No, that is a real story that Teardrop admitted in the chat.
Yeah,
and she even said, Chantel, read my comment.
Yeah, she really wanted Chantel to know that her husband ate a floor corn dog.
Florn dog.
Florn dog.
Florn dog.
Of Jabba in 20 years, same frog gullet, and has the nerve to ask about how.
In AYS voice. Okay, can you do your best AYS?
No,
Teardrop?
I can't do an AYS.
Teardrop. That's
Teardrop. I don't have the high things. What is this part for?
I have no idea. That's the highest my voice gets. Teardrop.
Our weight. You are fatter, okay? So, like these people.
I identify with Teardrop's husband. He's resourceful.
People are delusional, and they sit there wondering, is she going to Canada? Is she going to bring Salah to Canada? Who cares?
No, you never bring Salah to Canada. We know.
If I want to bring my husband to my country.
My husband.
Oh
my husband.
You want to bring your husband to Canada? He's going to run away chasing holy Christian white asses, Chantel. You know that's not going to work out. It's just not.
My 4 Awoos on the train.
Nah.
Fucking do it. And no, you don't have to pay off your taxes. You're allowed to have debt. Okay? Like, you just can't be bankrupt. That's it. I'm positive. I'm just.
Well, you are bankrupt. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, you're literally bankrupt. Like,
you just said you just can't be bankrupt, but you are. So what are you talking about?
And the stupidity of War how can you not rage when you talk about it? I don't seek them out, kind eyes. I watch Yo Mama's streams.
Why do you watch Yo Mama? He just fires you up and gets like Yo Mama. It seems like he just is maybe trolling her and making sure she gets angry every day, like that.
It could be.
He's just farming her for content. He comes over to her chat like, "Sis, Chantel, did you see it?" Like he just wants her to get upset, and she doesn't see that. She's not bright enough to figure it out.
We're in the red. We're going to be wishing we had Teardrop's husband when the banking system breaks down and rampant urban rioting.
Oh my god. That's true. Yeah, he can scavenge for food.
No, the no rage is off. The no rage is off. Okay? When I rage, I'm not hurt inside. I'm just in awe of the fucking stupidity, okay? And we have to let it out sometimes. Hey, Sienna, but I promise I'm okay, alright? I'm gonna survive.
What are you doing, Fatty? You heard Dad open a snack? You come running? What you got, Dad?
With whatever Lucy the Hutt and Jabba the Hutt and her greasy wife. Whatever these idiots think about me, I'm gonna be just fine. And especially now.
You don't seem just fine.
Try, Chantal. You can try.
Knowing her support group are a bunch of idiots. Maybe I'll learn someday, but that time is not now. But listen.
Okay. You and Mom split one.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, an old stale cookie? Yay. I don't want the other half. Give it to Eve. Oh, she's excited.
Listen to this. A lie, okay, for those that werewolves were dumb, most of them. A lie.
Stale cookies.
I am still working off that same pack of Oreos.
Lie is saying something you know is not true and you're purposely trying to deceive somebody. So failing on a diet doesn't make you a liar, okay? It means you have issues.
It makes you a failure. There's a big difference.
Issues with food. And I wouldn't even say weak willpower because, weak willpower, weak-willed, have issues with food, whatever. It doesn't mean you're a fucking liar. So every day that I say that I'm going to do something, I have the intention of doing it, not the intention.
I have the intention of doing it. I just have zero follow-through.
Yeah.
I intend on doing it.
To deceive. The support group are so fat, they're going to need extra 4x4s to support their friggin'...
Annie with a noun that names the P, and you cannot be in a marriage of convenience, Chantel, regardless of your cash flow.
Support group floor. So don't even go there with picking on Amberlyn and I about our weight, alright? Okay?
Sin and Sass, are we drinking? I'm not.
No, not today.
No drinkies for me. I want to take a look at this thing that Annie with an L sent over.
I do too. I'm waiting for you to show it to me.
Alright, let's see. From the Government of Canada, immigration, marriage, fraud. You've just met? Some people think that marriage to a Canadian citizen will be their ticket to Canada. Think carefully before marrying somebody and sponsoring them to come to Canada, especially if you just met. They want to get married quickly. They have been married many times before. They haven't shared much information about their background or family.
Or even where they work, what they do for a job. Wow. Wow, this sounds very familiar.
In some cases, sponsors of foreign applicants enters a relationship of convenience. This is a marriage or common law conjugal. Well, that's not happening. relationship with the sole purpose of which to be sponsored and let them immigrate to Canada. Well, Chantel did do the Who Wants Citizenship.
She sure did, and then Salad just
Strange.
magically showed up 2 days later on her Tinder.
Yeah,
Really strange.
fucking wild how that works.
Strange.
Interesting.
At least we're not laid up in our trailers looking like Lucy. So shut up. We just call out
No, you're laid up in your slave housing.
your behavior. Oh yeah, so you have a whole panel talking about my diet, my bankruptcy, my visa, my marriage.
This is the
right.
size.
It's not.
And then another reason I'm a liar is because apparently, according to them, in their opinion, I lie about my weight. No. Your opinion isn't fact. I've actually showed so much. I don't care, Danielle. That's between me and God, not you. So go get fucked. I've proven many times, my weight on many different scales around the world. Where's your receipts that I'm not the weight I am?
Many different scales around the
Remember what I
world.
looked like in the villa playing that pin the nose on whatever with Pete's in the villa? I was way bigger. I was 402 pounds. So whether you think I look it or not is irrelevant. You're wrong. Mons, why are they obsessed with my weight when they're fatter or fat? Or sorry, I heard someone say it's because they're.
The only people obsessed with weight here is you.
Yeah.
It is just you.
Because she's upset. Because she's the fat girl.
Status. First of all, death fat is so gross. Like, how do people like Lucy, who are literally death fats, sit in the support group and listen to Yabba talk shit and so derogatory about overweight women? Like, you have no fucking brain in your head. By making fun of me every day for what I put in my mouth,
yeah,
she's making fun of you too, Lucy. Okay? Just so you know. You're sucking the ass of somebody fat shaming you every day. That's a big L on your part.
Nobody is. Oh my god. She just is so delusional.
She is.
She thinks it's literally all about her weight.
Yeah.
Do you think she just says that to like make herself feel better that she's not a fucking horrible human?
Yeah. She likes to pretend that all of the bad things that she's done don't count, and it's just because she's fat. It makes her feel like a better person. Yep, tell Dad.
Who cares if I don't commit to anything? Who cares? You've never failed a diet? Are you kidding? Everyone would be skinny if it was so fucking easy. Who cares if I don't commit to anything? How does that affect your life? How does that make me a bad person just because I don't diet or I can't stick to a diet?
Again, nobody said you're a bad person because you don't diet. You're a bad person because you're a bad person.
Yes. You do bad people things. Ham and Beans, member for 10 months. Thank you, Ham and Beans. Poor Chantel. She was welfare girl. Now she's fat girl. Yep. Everybody's always made fun of her for things completely out of her own control.
But you know what? They're right. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't talk about what I'm eating.
Are we getting a pinky?
Or I can't stick to a diet. But you know what? They're right. Maybe I should.
Oh, yep. We're getting a pinky.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a pink. Oh, we've got the pinky and the lip.
Oh.
Look at it.
Yep. She means business.
It's perfect.
Shouldn't. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't talk about what I'm eating, what I'm doing, whatever. You know? Because, like, you know, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. The problem is, hey, Aaron, everyone has a different way of losing weight, you know? Yeah, their life has to be shit. For sure. Yep. And that was just proven. Like, look at them. Like, they say these really derogatory, incriminating, defamatory statements like that with no fucking proof. You can't just go around accusing someone of being a pedophile, a sex trafficker, all these things that you people like to just throw around. Are you serious? Actually, Yabba likes to call people pedophiles, like, gaining ground. The only person that's ever been a proven pedophile in the community is your fucking baby daddy, bitch. So shut up. Like, get off my fucking ass.
Was he in the community? I don't think he was in the community.
Out of your disgusting mouth. Karate Joe. Yeah, but he was gone. He was gone from the community.
He was your online husband, remember?
And I didn't have kids with him. He was a mod. I don't know.
Yeah, but he was your online husband.
People know. If you ever see FFG cam up again in her life, from the last time she did 2 years ago, she probably looks like Lucy right now. In about 10 years, that's going to be her. And then again, they contradict themselves. I'm so undesirable. No man will sleep with me. My husband doesn't touch me, but he's going to pimp me out because he's a sex trafficker. Just because
nobody believes that, Chantel.
So by that logic,
nobody believes that.
Fucking sex trafficker, Ja Rule, you dumb idiot. Because he has a fucking Amazon warehouse for all his things. He has a big warehouse.
I thought you said you didn't know what he did.
You need a life. Go give your husband a massage. Because you know what?
I thought you didn't know what he did. Now you know about his warehouse?
Weird. I don't think she knows about his warehouse.
I don't think she knows about the warehouse.
You say my husband doesn't touch me? These women, like, if she's married, your existence screams, husband can't stand you. The nerve. He's a sex trafficker. Nice accusation. Right.
Again, nobody believes this.
Like, that kind of thing can seriously be damaging.
To what? His reputation as a grape fantasist?
Yeah, Salad's sterling reputation.
What the fuck is she talking?
So encourage herself to report a lot to the Kuwaiti authorities. She also encouraged, I got a screenshot, thank you whoever sent that to my email, I didn't reply yet, but she also encouraged people to report my posts. So anytime, so you can have a whole panel of people talking shit about me. Bitch, your whole entire channel is a walking TOS. You are one manual review away from losing your entire support group. Maybe Lucy can house you. You notice they're all from a similar part of the United States as well. It's so eerie. And if they don't like me, this is why people don't like me, because I rage like this or whatever they say. Too fucking bad, you deserve it. You can do it to me all day.
Who's raging about you?
Nobody is raging about her.
The only time people have any sort of emotional retort to anything you ever say is when you bring up their kids.
Yep.
Or the animals.
You can take some of your own medicine.
I want to hear that all again, because that was like a cacophony of fuckery.
Stupid.
His warehouse. So by that logic, is Jeff Bezos a fucking sex trafficker? Ja Rule, you dumb idiot.
Is
Who's
Jeff?
Ja Rule? Who's she calling Ja
It's
Rule?
a different reaction channel.
Stand.
Because he has a fucking Amazon warehouse for all his things. He has a big warehouse. You need content. You need a life. Go give your husband a massage. I
want to know what... Look, the pupils are two different sizes.
Yep.
I want to know what set her off in this.
That's a good question.
Like, what... Why is she so pissy? Oh, it's supposed to go... Oh. I want to know why she's so pissy.
Somebody upset her and hurt her little feelings.
Why is she so mad?
Someone's hurt her feelings.
Why are you mad?
Because you know what? You say my husband doesn't touch me. These women, like, if she's married, your existence screams, husband can't stand you. The nerve. He's a sex trafficker. Nice accusation. Right. That kind of thing can seriously be damaging.
Whoa. Whoa. Look at the shadows going down the side of her face.
Oh, I don't know what are you even looking at.
It's cellulitis down her cheeks. Look at that. Or cellulite? Cellulite. Like, look at the shadows.
I don't think it is. I think. See what you're saying.
You don't see the shadow? Like,
it's just lumpy face.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's not cellulite. It's just her face being fat. It's not cellulite. It's just her face being fat.
What do you think cellulite is, babe?
Okay, honey.
You people are idiots. She also encouraged herself to report a lot to the Kuwaiti authorities. She also encouraged, I got a screenshot, thank you whoever sent that to my email, I didn't reply yet, but she also encouraged people to report my posts. So anytime, so you can have a whole panel of
encourage
people.
your people to report everything. What are you,
Yeah, literally every time we turn around.
Talking shit about me. Bitch, your whole entire channel is a walking TOS. You are one.
I want to know what made her so mad.
Somebody whose name is Ja Rule apparently pissed her off.
One manual review away from losing your entire support group. Maybe Lucy can house you. You know,
Maybe Lucy can house you.
they're all from a similar part of the United States as well. It's so eerie. And if they don't like me, this is why people don't like me, because I rage like this or whatever they say. Too fucking bad, you deserve it. You can do it to me all day. You can take some of your own medicine. It's all lies. She's not paying.
Her raging like this gives reaction channels like primo content.
Oh yeah.
You deserve it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
She's not paying her bills, her debts. I proved it. Go look at my community tab. I weighed myself on multiple scales. No, I don't have diabetes.
Weighed myself on multiple scales. Oh my God.
Exam not even a year ago. So why are people diagnosing me? Are you an eye doctor?
What is with the rapid eye blinking? As soon as you said that, she like rapid fire eye blinks.
She's not paying her bills, her debts. I proved it. Go look at my community tab.
Look at that. Why is that? That is weird. I think it's because her eyes are always bothering her.
It's
like
something's going wrong with them eyeballs.
You know when you first wake up and you have like that kind of like blurry thing that you gotta blink away a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Watch. I think she has that.
Probably always bothering her.
Huh?
The goop in her eyes is probably always bothering her.
Watch right here. I think she always has that. That's why she does stuff like this.
It's all lies. She's not paying her bills, her debts. I proved it. Go look at my community tab. I weighed myself on multiple scales. No, I don't have diabetic retinopathy. I've had an eye exam not even a year ago. So why are people?
You did not have an eye exam. Salad went to the drugstore and bought you drugstore glasses. You didn't have an eye exam, Chantel.
Retinopathy. Retinopathy.
I had an eye exam. I got glasses from the drugstore.
Shani and Rev have been making streams about Foodie lately. It could be why she's raging. Shani was the one who said she was being sex trafficked. Oh, a very reliable source.
Yeah, everybody totally believes Shani, Chantel.
People diagnosing me. Are you an eye doctor? Are you a doctor at all? No. I've been to.
Yes, I am.
People
actually
can see that your eyes are leaking, and it's weird. And even your husband told you to wipe it with a tissue instead of your filthy fingers.
Yeah, I mean, look, that eye is like beet red. You haven't done. It's leaking right now. You're pointing at it.
Mm-hmm.
One eye is sticking out of your face, and you can tell because your eyebrow is way up on that side.
Yeah. Them eyes don't look healthy.
We have watched you not be able to grab stuff directly in front of you at least 3 times so far.
That is really weird when she can't find the thing.
An eye exam? I paid $40 for them to do an eye exam for diabetes. Okay, my eyes are fine. Yeah, I saw elephants in Thailand.
That was a year ago, Chantel. You've put on a lot of weight and had a lot of health crises since a year ago.
Yeah, the eye was not a topic of conversation as much then.
No, she did not have her eyes examined for diabetes a year ago. I don't believe her.
I'm not going to tell her without asking him. Still doing members only Mondays?
She won't test her blood sugar on stream without Sal's permission.
That's so weird.
I don't know. Nobody watches. Can you show us getting out of the boat in Thailand? No, Salah didn't let me. Because another guy helped me out. I'm telling you. That's one thing. Yeah, no. Arab.
She is really setting up the controlling, abusive Arabic man.
Yes, she is.
Men are jealous. So that's sweet. It's like...
What the fuck does Salad have to be jealous about? Ain't nobody trying to steal his beauty queen over here.
She is really, really trying. That's going to be her angle.
Yeah, for sure.
When they break up, is he was abusive and controlling.
Yeah. You guys saw it. I couldn't even leave the house. I had to sneak out.
You guys don't know Arabic men like I do.
Yep.
Just
It's coming for sure.
It's like a meme on TikTok.
I really think Salad should be careful because she's going to accuse him of all kinds of things when he finally leaves her.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah, it's not.
Matter.
It's not to that part yet. This thing doesn't really work that good.
You marry or you're dating an Arab man. Just look at dating an Arab man, POV, and it's like they're like that. I don't know. Culturally, they're jealous creatures, jealous people.
You don't know anything about Arabic culture, Chantel.
Yeah, she's never probably spoken to another Arabic man ever.
Especially if you're like Muslim,
Salad is not a good representation, just like she's not a good representation of a Muslim woman.
She knows Canadian people who are Arabic.
Yeah.
He's here, you know, like laughing with, talking to men. It's not going to happen. I'm not doing too well with healthy eating. I start off the day eating healthy, or I'll have like a really healthy meal, but then I'll be starving. Like the healthy meal I posted yesterday, I didn't do too bad actually, but to take my mind off food, I would have to move to a friggin' planet with no food. Hey, energy. Food is everywhere. If you want to abstain from drinking,
you need to be able to control yourself. You're an adult.
Don't go to a bar or a liquor store. But to abstain from thinking about food, you drive down the street, billboards. There's a restaurant every corner. I go to my.
No, you read the name of every single one of them because you're weird.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I love when she drives like, oh, there's a McDonald's. Oh, there's a place that has a chicken. Oh, there's that place with the burgers.
Kitchen, I smell cooking outside. Well, I have been a bad Muslim this morning, swearing a lot, but anyway.
It's no different than any other day, Chantal.
Oh, come see.
When are you ever the good Muslim?
She was sleeping on the treadmill. No. Shh.
The cat's trying to get away from her so hard.
Don't resist. It's okay.
Don't resist. Stop resisting.
The cat fucking hates her.
You love mom?
No, the cat doesn't love mom. Look at the face. Look at that face.
Did Anime disappear because you found out he was selling the private content you sold him and uploading it to another platform to profit off of himself? Didn't happen.
How do you know?
Prove it!
How
If
do
she
you
says
know?
prove it, then we know it happened.
But how do you know it didn't happen?
She doesn't know.
I never even talked to him off the platform ever. Like out.
I'm sure that he probably bought a cameo from you.
Oh God, yeah.
And how would you know?
Oh.
The chat? Never. And why haven't I talked to him outside of YouTube? Because
he didn't have to use his regular name. He could have used any name and bought in one of those drink the milk and eat the cookies and say cameos, and you would have made it. You have no idea where it went.
I'm hungry, like starving. I want to have a.
She's starving.
Literally starving.
She's starving.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, do you hear that? She is starving.
She's never had food before. It's like when Eve is hungry and she's stomping her feet because she's never eaten in her life.
I want to have a roast beef sandwich from Arby's.
Yeah?
Oh. Did talking about Nat Turd and Dee Dee remind her about roast beef sandwiches all of a sudden? What's going on there? She's like, oh yeah, I really like Dee Dee's roast beef sandwich. I'll have that.
Starbucks is so expensive. Like, if I buy coffee, it's like pretty much 2 KD, and then their food there is 2 KD, so 4 KD. Okay.
So $8 for a coffee. I don't go to Starbucks. Is that Like average?
Yeah, that's average. But
$8?
Wait, but the other day when she was at McDonald's and she got that sandwich and she was like, it was only 2 KD. It's so cheap. It was $8. It wasn't cheap.
Coffee and a small sandwich that won't even fill you up. But if you go to like McDonald's,
Sandwich that won't even fill you up. Honey, not everything has to make you busting the gut. Like, you do not have to be that full off of everything that you eat. It's so weird.
you can get a huge meal for like 2 KD. Like, it just pisses me off.
You don't need a huge meal for every meal. You don't have to be so full that you need to unbutton your pants for every fucking meal, Chantel.
2 KD. I have to remember that means like $8. Where do you want to go?
Oh, look how happy she is now. I've never seen an eye crease down the nose before.
Oh, God. Wow.
Have you?
No, I've not.
Have you ever seen an eye crease down the nose?
No. It's weird. It's very...
What the fuck?
Let's sneak out. Okay.
I gotta see that again.
Where do you want to go?
She's got to sneak out from her controlling Arabic husband.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not attractive, Chantel. It's not a very beauty thing to be doing.
Yippee! I would love to see a yippee.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't seen a yippee in forever.
At least a week.
Literally starving for yippies. I've never seen eyes crease down the nose. Make that face. No.
No, I don't have eye fupas.
Let's sneak out. Okay. Where are we going to go? Does jealousy turn you on? Yeah, it does a little bit. Like, aren't you worried if your man is not jealous?
No. Look, she's not even doing it. It just, her face stayed that way.
Yep. Yeah, you can make that face. It's going to stick that way. Shmi never told her that?
I think there's a big difference between somebody who is jealous, like, you have to ask me to leave house.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's very different than just jealous. Yeah.
And
being jealous and not allowed to leave are two different things.
Somebody who's secure in themselves, I think there's a big difference there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if I was insanely jealous, I think Miss Sin would...
I would like it if you were jealous.
Like, insanely jealous?
I'm
like,
not
you have
jealous
to
at
ask
all.
me to leave?
No, that's not jealous.
But to
you
her,
have to
that's
ask
what
me
that
to leave
means.
is not jealous.
That's what that means to her.
No, I don't think that's what she's talking about.
Hi, Jane. Let's say you're out somewhere. Let's say you're in an elevator with your man. There's another man in there, and he looks at you and goes, "Ooh, nice ass." And
what man is going, "Ooh, nice ass," if you're in there with your man?
That's
Who's
not
doing that.
That's not sparking jealousy. That's rude behavior
Yeah.
to somebody in public.
Yeah, nobody does that, Chantel. Nobody's ever been in an elevator with you and Salad and said, "Ooh, nice ass." This has literally never happened. What are you talking about?
But that's not...
People generally don't do that when the person is clearly with their spouse.
That's not something that sparks jealousy either. That's being incredibly rude.
Yeah, you're just being an asshole.
Yeah, territorial is sexy, but jealousy is gross. I agree.
Yes.
your husband does nothing, are you gonna be like, do you not even care? Do you not like? Jealousy went out the door years ago. Yeah, teardrop. And I find it's a cultural thing I find with Arab men. I find that white men are not really. BB wasn't jealous.
Anything about Arab men. Or white men. When did you date a white man? Pete does not count as a man. I'm sorry.
White men would just let that slide.
Okay.
Go. Do a crime.
The Mr. Meekseeks do a crime. Yippee!
Thank you, Mr. Meekseeks.
I know. I don't think white men will just sit there and go, "Oh yeah, that yeah."
Oh yeah, white men just do that to each other all the time. We say nice ass to each other's women in elevators. This is a thing that happens.
You know when we went to the bars together, how many dudes would
Yeah.
me? Actually, there was one time he jumped over a table because one guy was really. I mean, he was really.
You're a lie, girl.
Get
This
the
shit
fuck
never
out of
fucking
here.
happened. She lives in a fantasy story.
BB jumped over a table and went after somebody.
No, it didn't happen.
Food, but other than that, and Pete's, you think? No.
Even
no,
Pete's?
No.
Pete's is a white man.
You think? I told off a few women at the bar who were
Did
talking
not.
to BB. Yep. I did the whole.
Did not. You are making this up. This is all fake.
Told off women at the bar who talked to BB.
She never did this. This never happened.
Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
You never said let's go outside to a woman at the bar. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. This literally never happened. Chantel, who are you trying to press? Teardrop?
I think it's got to be Teardrop.
Maybe Teardrop believes this story. Anybody else on planet Earth knows this never happened.
Ginger, 36 years of living, alert that a man who's very jealous is trying to hide his own suspicious behavior. You think so, Ginger? Hey, Victoria. That's what they say, but I find it also a big part of like Arab culture to have like, they call it protective jealousy. But you are right.
They call it protective jealousy.
Okay.
So we're all in agreement here that everything she just said was a terrible, terrible lie.
Yes. All lies.
Can be the case too. Do you want to try the... But I said I wouldn't have parties anymore. I just want to take away all rules. Okay, let's test.
Yeah, that's a good point, Zach. If this happened, we would have heard about it multiple times before.
Yes.
Test. If I have a beef and cheddar sandwich, if I take unicity first, what it does to my blood sugar. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. I feel a twinge. So this has B vitamins and soluble fiber.
Take this way.
You want to see how I put my shoes on?
You want it? What the hell is that?
Oh, that's the hallway. Why are your shoes in the hallway?
Do they sound like cardboard?
Oh man, do they all keep their shoes in the hallway? Does everybody walking by have to smell Chantel's feet when they walk past?
You didn't ask to go out.
No, she did not.
I could put my shoes on standing up. Thanks, Hugo. That does it. Oh. Ow.
Oh. I love the sounds of her getting in and out of the car. Eve, that's not food.
On the window? I don't know. I have no clue.
Lay down.
There's a little store here. Where is it? Here. That we always go to. They make...
Let's take a look at all the trash outside, guys.
They're really cool. It's like a convenience store where they have fresh tea, always cardamom milk tea, or they make you Nescafe or something like this. It's hot out today. Whoops. Shit. Sorry, I try not to swear, but I swore a lot today. I don't try hard enough not to swear. I'm seriously going to try it. I'm going to go home in 2 hours. I'm going to test my blood sugar and see if it helped. Because what I'm eating is kind of carby, but it's not bad. Some guy may try to get fresh with you. No, not in this country. Highly illegal.
It's illegal to get fresh.
It's illegal to get fresh. Oh my god. This woman is a moron.
It is illegal. How do people meet then?
It's illegal.
Chantel.
No, it's illegal.
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe out in public or... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really, I don't.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
No.
A lot of marriages in like Celeste culture, they're like arranged.
And also not true.
Tinder, yeah. It's not legal, but I'm sure people use it, right? So do they have to marry first?
That's how you met your husband. Tinder's illegal. You can't use it here.
What?
Says the woman who met her husband on Tinder.
Before the husband can see his future wife's here.
Listen.
It's kind of carby, but it's not bad. Some guy may try to get fresh with you. No, not in this country. Highly illegal. How do single folks meet?
Highly.
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how people meet.
Maybe out in public or... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really, I don't.
How did people meet before?
A lot of marriages in like Celeste culture, they're like arranged.
That's not true.
Tinder, yeah. It's not legal, but I'm sure people use it, right?
It's not legal. So your husband is a criminal?
I thought you said he wasn't a criminal.
The fuck?
So do they have to marry first before the husband can see his future wife's here? Yes! Technically, they can't see you without a hijab, or if you're niqabi without niqab until you're married.
That is not a law. She's just making shit up right now.
I think she's probably just making shit up, yeah.
So, surprise! Surprise, surprise! Looking like a Linus, wait. I did my hair really nice, actually, the other day, so I was like, wow. My sister gave me, like, a nice curling wand.
This didn't happen. We just saw her bald head, like, a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's long enough, so I put some nice wavy curls in it, and I put a little bit only of the... Less is more with the hair fibers, and the nice hairspray, and it looked really nice. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
We have...
I just Googled it. Tinder is not illegal.
It has to be, because then Sally could talk to other women.
Okay.
It must be illegal, right?
I know I'm fat. I know.
God, her breathing makes me like anxious. It's insane.
Not you dizzy?
Look at her glasses. Look at that.
Fogging up.
Summer's approaching. Oh. Oh. Yes. Ah.
And by the way, look how sweaty she is right now. It was 63 degrees outside.
Yep.
And she is pouring sweat.
That's weird.
Let's drink some Unicity fiber first.
That looks thick.
Thick.
That's a good profile picture right there.
Why does she let the drink get thick? Wouldn't you be supposed to like drink it right away so it's not thick and then it thickens in your stomach?
That is a great profile picture for whoever needs one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't have juice. That was orange flavored actually, and it kind of filled me up a bit. So now
It doesn't get hot there for about another month. Well, to her, 60 degrees is hot.
Yes, sweltering.
Sweetish, sweet tasting, and I don't want coffee now. Shit. I try not to hit these Talibat guys. They're valuable to me. Because okay, guys. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to use Wi-Fi because my router's not working, and I don't know why. I don't know if Salah paid the friggin' bill, but I don't know. Maybe we should go.
Salah needs to pay the freaking bill.
Where else for the Wi-Fi?
Sure does.
I don't really want to be here at Starbucks. There's like people sitting outside. Is this guy gonna leave or what? No. No, it's not about Moolah. He just always...
People are allowed to exist at Starbucks. They don't have to leave.
Even the car on the inside looks just like high-grade shine. Look, there's no dials or anything on the dash to... There's no readouts. It's all digital. I hate that.
Forgets to renew it until it cuts off.
You have no physical readout.
And then he does it. Like, I get mad because I use the router. I don't use phone.
It looks so Chinesey.
Yeah. So, we have a portable router. So.
God, that car looks like shit, dude.
I would drive it, but...
Look at it. There's no readouts.
Where?
On the dash.
Yeah, it's probably electric.
Yeah, that's terrible.
No, Sarah, I need the Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. Because I'm a freaking loser. I don't know if he's a He doesn't know it, so I don't know where it goes, what he does. I don't even know what company he uses for the router.
How do you not know these things?
That's your job. How do you...
Yeah, you should be in charge of the internet. You're the internet celebrity. Yeah, he's too busy sitting back and collecting money, not paying bills, right? So
no, he didn't show it off. There's no conspiracy. It just happens like every month. He forgets when it's due. I don't know.
He forgets when the bill is due every month.
Maybe you should be paying it. You're the one who uses it for work. How do you not know how to pay the internet? What if Sally just got mad and went to go stay at Hallway Lady's apartment for a week and just left you without internet? You would have no idea what to do. She meets a complete stranger online, knows nothing about him, goes across the world, marries him and moves in with him. Still, 2 years later, knows nothing about him, doesn't speak the language, doesn't know how to pay her own bill, wouldn't know what to do. What if Sally got in a car accident? What would you do? You don't know how to pay the rent. You don't know how to pay your phone bill. You don't know how to do anything. It's been 2 years. You are an adult. You need to know how to do things on your own, just in case.
She is helpless.
Yeah, and she thinks that's cute.
Ham and Bean says it isn't a portable router, it is a Wi-Fi hotspot. And that is probably...
Yeah, it just comes with their phone bill.
I don't know why, but he just doesn't, think of it, and then...
He just doesn't do it.
He just doesn't care about my literal job on the internet.
It gets cut off, and then he pays it right away, and it gets back on again. So I got a latte. They put my name as Crystal. Crytal.
That's not what that says.
Back on again. So I got a latte. They put my name as Crystal.
Crytal. That should be your name, Crytal.
That
you
is
do a lot of crying and whining.
That is not what that says. It says Crytal.
Crytal.
Not Crystal. Forgot I was subbed on Twitch too. Oh my god. Deranged Mouse on YouTube. Well, thank you.
Oh, hi, Deranged Mouse.
Thank you very much.
Crytal. Crytal. Trust me, if I was the one responsible for paying the bills, the internet, it would be paid.
You could
Look
be.
at this. So 2 of
You're
these
an
is 700
adult.
fil.
You are a grown woman. Some would say overly grown.
Yeah, overgrown woman can absolutely pay her own bills, right?
I don't know how much that is, but... Okay, there's tahini, falafel, pickles, mint, eggplant. Let's go for it, yalla. Bismillah. No, Solar doesn't like contracts. Maybe that's it. You come alive.
He doesn't like contracts. Huh, nothing he's obligated to do. That's weird.
Yeah, interesting.
That's very interesting.
When you're eating. I know.
Interesting.
Oh, she got multiple sandwiches.
Oh, good for her.
I have to test my...
The rage is done.
Yeah, she's not mad anymore. She got her snacks.
blood sugar in 2 hours to see if Unicity works.
Nothing to be upset about now.
Why didn't I just get one? I didn't realize they were this huge. But I'm still hungry. Are you gonna be upset? Why, Jackie? No. He doesn't like me to go out at night, but...
You didn't even say anything. You just left.
Yeah.
During the day?
During the day, he doesn't care.
He doesn't give a shit what she does, as long as she keeps giving him money.
Uh-oh.
The water went down the wrong hole. Now I'm gonna try not to eat anything. Well, until we go out maybe later tonight. Or if I do have something, maybe I can have stir-fried zucchini. I love it. Actually, Salah might have to be at it with his friends tonight. So that's
Oh. Working? Out with his friends at nighttime?
why I was thinking of taking you guys. Because you're my only friends. You guys saw how much I pay in debt every month. I don't know how you think that we're going to be...
We saw a paper with a whole
work,
bunch of shit blacked out except for a number.
Yeah.
We saw nothing.
he would be booted out of here.
That's just not true.
No, it isn't true. She just showed us the tent where they feed the poor people. People are allowed to be there and not have jobs and be poor, Chantel.
How are we paying? This car payment a month is almost $900. Because
No fucking way.
That's ridiculous.
he doesn't like to have debts for long.
I bet you it's like $200, but he just says 900.
Yeah. Well, when they got it, she said it was 5 years payments or whatever. So
Yeah.
there's no way. She said that when they showed us the tour of the car. She was like, and it'll be paid off in 5 years. I distinctly remember thinking, that's a long time to be planning to be there, Chantel.
He doesn't have any debt except his car, which will be paid off in... How long have we had this year? Maybe a year and a half. It'll be paid off.
You're
He's
lying
smart.
about this. You don't know
She
anything
doesn't
about what
know.
happens with the money or what Salad pays or how he pays it or anything. All you do is give him whatever amount of money he tells you to give him.
Yeah, she did say that, didn't she?
She did say that. She said 5 years. Now all of a sudden it's 3? No, it's not. It's 5.
He's smart with his money. Yep.
He's not.
He's smart with your money.
He's smart with tricking you out of your money. That's it.
100. Yep. Oh yeah, for Floyd, because look, most people get a car payment for 5 or 6 years, so they pay less. But then it's like takes forever to pay off, right? He's smart that way because this will still have warranty.
So smart.
It'll still be very well maintained and work well. So the resale value will be a lot more. We'll get a lot more money than if we paid 5 or 6 years. You know? No, his father.
Now she's changing it.
Uh-huh.
The only way the payment is $900 a month is if they had an insane interest rate. Well, that's built into the final price because they don't do interest.
Oh yeah. Well, they do. It's just built into the price.
It's built into the
you
price.
Don't see it.
Doesn't give him money.
Hidden interest.
Not that it would be your business, but he's not going to support our life. Come on. I said he collects money. Where?
That's what you said his job was.
Where did I say that? Prove it. Prove it.
You just said it, Chantal.
His money, his income, his paychecks.
Oh, now he collects his paychecks.
So he just does no work. He gets paychecks just for hanging out with the buddies at the warehouse. Chantal, I think you should be concerned, not knowing what your husband does for work. I would be concerned.
Yeah, he collects his money that he earns. His share. He's a shareholder.
He's a shareholder? What, with that $9,000 you gave him? He invested a tiny little bit? He ain't collecting that much off of that.
He's a shareholder.
Oh my. She's so stupid. Chantal, you are getting scammed, lady. You're getting scammed.
He's a shareholder.
In a business here, and he's a shareholder, so he collects his money. He doesn't go like to work, on a regular
this string
basis.
is not
you know
the
what I mean?
right string for that. It needs to
He's
be
had many
this
different
one.
jobs in his life. Yeah, he just sits back and collects the money, exactly. Because people were like, He doesn't work a normal. He's always sleeping. He's not out at normal hours. Blah blah blah. Like I work 9 to 5.
It's gonna take forever.
When you're a business owner, you just sit back and collect your earnings. He would get out of bed and find a new source.
That's
of
not.
Actually,
that is not how that works. You don't just sit back and collect your earnings.
No, I don't think any business owners. I mean, Jeff Bezos might sit back and collect his earnings, but that's because he did years of actual work every single day to build a company to where he could sit back and collect earnings. Salad and his couple little buddies didn't just last year start a perfumery and now they're just sitting back and collecting checks. Somebody has to be making the perfumes. Someone has to be delivering them. Someone has to be putting the labels on them. Someone has to be pouring it into the bottle.
No, they just sit back
and collect the money.
Earnings.
Yeah, they just collect their earnings. Okay, Chantel. You are a fucking idiot. And I don't know if she's embarrassed that, like, deep down you have to know that something is shady about this. You would have to. Either you're too embarrassed to admit that you're being scammed, or you just don't care because handsome man will say the word husband. That's it.
I think it's the latter.
Yeah.
That I don't care. She uses Jeff Bezos as an example.
Yeah, that's totally different things.
But she seems to forget that he is the #1 richest man.
Yeah, he spent years building a corporation. He has thousands of employees that do
Probably
the work.
Tens of thousands.
The employees do the work so that he can collect the checks. Who is doing the work, Chantel? If not Salad. A business doesn't just become so successful overnight. You put your money in and then boom, profit. There's a whole thing between invest and then profit that takes years to establish.
She just doesn't know. I think she just does not know.
How can you be 40 years old and not have just figured out basic life? I mean, this is basic common sense. You don't just money poof out of air, collect paycheck, hang out with friends. That's not how anything works.
I don't think she knows anything about what he does. Like when he leaves and when he's not there, she just has no clue.
And she's afraid to ask, maybe? Because then he might stop saying my beautiful wife?
Or she doesn't care. She doesn't care to find out.
It's her money. Chantel, it's your money.
I think she just doesn't care to find out.
It's all your money, Chantel. It's concerning. Very concerning.
Actually, Claire, why would he want a new source of income if he doesn't need it? Like, I don't get your point. No, that's okay.
You
leave her, whatever.
are the source of income.
Why would he be out of bed? Like, you don't know what time he went to bed. You know, like he has to sleep.
He sleeps a lot.
You don't know how much he makes.
Every time you turn around, that man is sleeping.
Like her saying, you don't know what he does. You don't know when he sleeps. You don't know how much he makes. These are all things you don't know, Chantel. These are all things that you don't know. Because if you did know, you would tell everyone else. Because you can never not tell anybody everything that you know. You have no fucking clue.
Like, if you were earning enough money with having to do less, why would you want to? You probably wouldn't either. But we do want to do more things. Like another good side income is our couples channel. Honestly,
it's not monetized.
Even if we only do one video.
The couples channel made maybe $100.
Yeah, $100. If that. I don't think they have.
Probably $100 a month.
I don't think they have the watch hours to be monetized still. I think they've probably lost monetization already.
The couples channel made maybe $100 a month.
Yeah.
It's a good side income.
No, it's not.
A week. We were making pretty decent money.
No, you weren't.
For just that one video a week as a side hustle. There's all kinds of little things you can do, you know?
Oh, that's
yeah,
not
Mary,
gonna
I do
fit
it.
in
That's just a dumb comment, that's all. Why can't he get out of bed and go find another job when he makes a good enough living doing what he's doing? Like,
it's not gonna fit in this.
Tracy's a little
Yeah.
No, I'm not mad that she did, but
with that.
Whatever. Like, my dad is a shareholder in a big company, but he's very actively involved in decision making. How do you know he's not? He is involved in the decision making. He's very involved. So a lot of that business means a lot too. It's not the same kind of business. You don't know what it's like here. You don't know what kind of business. Like what
you don't know.
It's involved in the, you know. I'm not lying. That's the thing. But I'm not going to tell you every detail about his business and his life. It's not your business. It's his. It's not like he's a friggin' CEO of a bank and has to be in the boardroom all day. It's not like the fucking, like, you know what I mean? I think people think.
If it were remotely as successful of a business as you make it sound, he would have to do more than one meeting every couple of weeks.
Yep.
He would have, but that's, again, I am finding myself buying into the stuff she says in any form, knowing better. I know better.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we know he just doesn't work.
Susan says run it back like a minute. How do I just tap back?
Yeah, that's good.
One video a week, we were making pretty decent money for just that one video a week as a side hustle. There's all kinds of little things you can do, you know?
Side hustle?
Yeah, Mary, I do ignore it. That's just a dumb comment, that's all. Why
Shelly
should he get
was
out of bed
murmuring
and go
over
find
it.
another job when he makes a good enough living doing what he's doing? Like, Tracy's on the blocking wall. No, I'm not mad that she did, but whatever. Like, my dad is a shareholder in a big company, but he's very actively involved in decision making. How do you know he's not? He is involved in the decision making. He's very involved.
Is he?
So lots of business meetings.
You just said he only shows up once in a while.
Yeah. Very active, very involved.
And that he only he's only there to collect money.
Yeah, it might be.
So how is that involved?
It might be illegal activities. People in the chat are saying drugs. It's some kind of like illegal liquor something.
He is not smart enough for that shit.
No, but his friends might be, and he might be the dummy who's smart enough to like deliver it. And they just need one dumb guy to like do the shit that could get them in trouble.
Well, there is a lot of alcohol and perfume.
Mm-hmm.
A lot too. It's not the same kind of business. You don't know what it's like here. You don't know what kind of business, like what is involved in the, you know. I'm not lying.
Do you,
That's the thing.
Chantal? You should
But I'm
know
not gonna
this.
tell
You're
you
his
every
wife.
detail about his business and his life. It's not your business. It's his. It's not like he's a friggin' CEO of a bank and has to be in the boardroom all day. It's not like the fucking, like, you know what I mean? I think people think that when they think of business, but that's not what it's like. Yeah, we're married, but
Yeah, but we know
In
small
Islam?
business means work.
It's a lot of fucking work.
Big business means sit in boardroom. This perfume company that sells shit in the local dollar store is not big business boardroom. It's small business, warehouse, bottling, packaging, shipping. Who's doing that, Chantal? Because salad is not high up on the food chain enough to be collecting the money.
I think we're just right on the money. He is just unemployed.
Yes, he's unemployed, and he has money in his wallet. She is too dumb to figure out that it's her money.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
you know, the belief is you have your money, he has his money. And it's highly frowned upon for him to.
Somebody said he beats people up for Nadles. By the way, thank you for the card.
Oh, that was so nice, Nadles. Thank you.
He beats people up. No, fuck, he doesn't.
No, he's too skinny to beat up. Oh, he's got nunchucks.
Go into your pockets.
Nunchuck him.
No, he can't get in trouble from that. I don't think so. Maybe as married people. I don't know, but we're not living in Canada, so. And I'm paying my debt. So if I wasn't paying my debt, and I defaulted and people were coming after me, that would be different. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. They can't come after him here. He does help me financially. Like, I get to focus on I get to pay, like, thousands a month on my friggin' debts. Pretty much most of my YouTube income, which is very meager pickings, as you guys say. You're not wrong. You know? I pay for, like, you know, treats, debts. Why would dirty...
Food. You pay for food.
Treats.
Text messages that are private have any relation to, especially for Canada. Like, if you ever came to Canada, that's so stupid.
Whoa, Susan, why are you yelling at Elaine?
And there's literally no proof that they're his. So, no. I was wrong, Sigma. They're not his. Well, his extremists, are you talking about hitting Bashar, the Syrian dictator, in the face with shoes? It doesn't matter.
No, that's his fetish.
Yeah.
The shoe thing is his fetish.
Because Bashar has been bye-bye. So all of that extremist shit against Syria, not Kuwait, doesn't matter anymore. He's not a refugee from that regime. Because Bashar...
He is a refugee from Syria.
The dog is gone. Bye! And if he ever comes back, he'll probably be assassinated. That's not his voice, Pookie. Yeah.
No, it's not his voice. You are a slave, a pure dog.
Wait, is that what she's talking about?
Yeah.
She's pretending that wasn't him on the recordings?
Uh-huh.
Chantel, come on. Oh my God.
She She's just pretending it's not him.
It didn't happen. He never messaged that woman. He didn't woof woof like a dog. Never happened. Ariana, I'm a member for 25 months. Thanks, babe. Where's your busy businessman? That's a good question. Very busy businessman.
Yeah, where is your busy businessman?
I don't know. Probably sleeping.
Oh, yeah, could be.
He's probably sleeping. Busy business work to do in bed.
I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
That's what he's doing.
I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm trying to fill the air so I can find this thing.
You could just push the button.
I'm looking for something.
Oh, okay. I hope you find it, honey.
I am looking. And I'm still looking.
You know, Zach, that's a good question. Why is she happy that ISIS basically overthrew a kind of moderate government? She just listens to what Sally tells her and repeats it. Or Pete's. She listens to what Pete tells her and repeats it.
Yeah, she just listens to whatever guy she's with at the moment, whatever they say, and she just parrots that.
Yep.
He's not a refugee from that regime, because Bashar, the dog, is gone. Bye! And if he ever comes back, he'll probably be assassinated. That's not his voice, Pookie.
Look at her face. She doesn't even believe it.
I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog.
It sounds exactly like
and
him.
rape you and spit on your face. Well,
Yeah, it sounds exactly like him. And he was also like talking about you in those messages. It wasn't some strange man who didn't even know you.
Let's give that a listen to the voice that's not his.
Well, I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and rape you and spit on your face.
Very sexy. Yeah, Eve, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, you can. You can do AI voice easily. You want me to prove it?
You could prove that. You can't prove anything else, but you could prove AI salad voice. I don't think you could, Chantal. I would like you to prove it. I don't think you could do it, honey.
Canada doesn't give a shit. You think? Do you think, number one, that anyone would have access to his spousal sponsorship application for Canada if and when that happens? Number two, do you think they're going to give a shit about some private DMs? No.
No, they're not.
At all.
No.
Nobody's going to give a shit.
So try again. Even woof woof doesn't even sound like him. So.
No, it really does.
It sounds exactly like him.
Yeah, it's him, Chantal. And I thought you said it was okay, and you were glad that happened because it made your relationship so much stronger. Remember? So why are you denying it now?
Where's it at?
And Eve took offense to Kybella being called a dog. I think you're right. Yeah.
I need the woof woof on the soundboard.
Yeah, why isn't that on the soundboard? What the heck?
Like our owl friend has.
You can think what you want. Trolls always try to make shit up. They make up screenshots all the time. So.
They make up screenshot video. Yeah, look at her.
Yeah, Chantal, stop. You look so bad when you do this. My God.
Have fun. Who's in the desert?
Wait, I thought he's from a repressed culture, and this is totally normal fantasies for men to have, and it's okay because it made you guys more in love. Why are we pretending it's not real now? It saved your relationship, remember?
Yeah.
What the
For
fuck?
some reason we get kicked out of Kuwait, we'll move and survive. You're never gonna fucking get us. So keep trying.
Don't make me read that. Hallway Whores Unlocked Doors he said, I'm going to shit on you, then rape you. Like, bro, in that order? Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yep. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I don't know why. Oh, number 3. Yeah. Anybody cares. Why people spend...
We don't care. It's funny.
It's just funny, yeah.
All day.
And he's a weirdo.
He's fucking weird.
These people who look like fucking Lucy or whatever her name was, the support group, you need support. You need psychiatry in your life, okay? If all you do all day is obsess about how my husband pays the bills, how I pay my debts, like, you can't be happy in life. You need help. You need help. Stay mad. Because everything you say is...
How covered in cat hair she is.
wrong.
Stay mad.
That's why I made that song. Everything you said is the opposite instead. So stay mad, babies. Everything.
Uh-huh.
right from the get-go. Enjoyed it so much, he decided to go
Right to jail. Right to jail.
He might if he does
Right
the
to jail.
cooking and
Right.
baking. Right to jail.
Yeah. In that order.
Yeah.
I could see Sala being the fall guy and just sitting in an office signing legal documents like Barney from How I Met Your Mother.
Thank you, Defender.
Thank you.
When I said I was coming here, he's not going to pick her up at the airport. It's going to last. I give it a month. I give it a month. Well, guess what?
Yeah, he didn't have a job and he needs your money, Chantal.
Who cares, Spleen? Why are people still even talking about that? It happened, like, the fake event happened how long ago?
The fake event?
The fake event.
Was it fake? It wasn't fake, Chantal.
Whatever you're talking about happened how long ago?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I heard and betrayed my wife. Was it a fake event if he did it? He even admitted in the screenshots. He was ashamed. It was supposed to be private fetish talk only.
Honestly, our marriage has gone on and is thriving. We're fine. We survived. I know that makes you mad. I know you really want to see me miserable.
Yeah, if it was fake, what did you survive from?
This makes no sense. Gary says, are you happy, Chantal? I don't think so. She doesn't seem happy.
No.
Salad has no life left in his eyes. She is miserable. They hate each other.
And
Yeah. I don't think so either.
My goodness.
He thinks not happy.
No.
It's not going to happen. So, you don't know anything about his sister, and don't bring her name up. Block. See you. Like, leave his family out of it. Leave his life, his business. Worry about your own fucking life. Like, you're here to watch my live streams, my videos. You're not here to know about our personal life. It's not your business. He never made a post. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God. Wow. Delusional.
She is doing something. Something is happening here where they're just trying to pretend this whole thing did not exist.
Yeah, what did she all of a sudden was like, we're just going to pretend that that's a lie. I'm going to say the haters made it up after I've talked about how real it was for the past year. Okay.
She's doing something. Something is happening.
This is weird.
They are up to something.
Yeah, it seems like scammy, shady things.
It is scammy, shady things happening.
Must be fake.
The post that's on his YouTube channel is fake? Who logged in and put it on there?
Please.
Ow. Actually, if it weren't for my content, they wouldn't have what they have. It's true.
I mean, your
Prove it then.
content's a mess. You just keep making more of it. And then you come on here and say things like, that never happened, it was fake, and you give us more to talk about. Stop doing that.
Did she shitted her brain out of her butthole?
I mean, it seems like it.
Maybe. I think that they are up to something where they're trying to pretend this event never happened.
Why? Does she really think it's going to stop him from like being able to travel? It's not. The government and the passport office doesn't care about some dirty text messages that you sent. They just don't.
When you truly just let things be and just focus on your life, barbecue sauce.
That's what you need to do, Chantal. I think it's time you just barbecue sauce and stop with this insanity.
15 minutes fake cheating, 8 hours rage binging. Thank you, Janet. You are exactly. You're exactly right.
Exactly, Janet.
Stop using my content. Stop talking about me. Maybe my views would go down, but I'm good. I don't care. Actually, I think the opposite would happen, and that's why
I think you do care. Remember you made a whole members only thing with your husband, and then you didn't get any views, so you made it public, even though you weren't supposed to do that?
Yeah.
I think you care about if you get the views or not.
Weird how that keeps happening.
Just barbecue sauce, Chantal. Everything will be fine.
Flock to the reaction channels. I don't want to give her a view. Why?
Maybe
What
she's
did I do?
hungry. Is she
Like
hungry?
nothing.
Do you need
I defend
Snickers?
myself once in a while.
She just ate 2 giant
She's not
sandwiches.
full, though. She's not full. Her stomach doesn't hurt from being full, so she's probably still hungry and angry.
But that's not okay, right? But people sitting on panels every day, coming for me and being invasive in my life, etc., that's okay. That's totally fine. Right. And if they ever talk about Salah, dude, your man beat your kid, okay? And went to jail for it. So you better shut your mouth with your free teeth in your head. Okay? Thank you. She comes on there, acts like a complete Satan, and then talks about, I'm a woman of Christ. Like what? I know, hey, I'm not a perfect person just because I believe in God.
I think Shani actually believes in God, though.
Shanny's not wearing a costume to get a man.
No.
That's what makes me Muslim. But I'm not coming on here and saying that I'm an angel. I'm not coming on here and even talking about religion. You know, I say Bismillah.
No, but you're wearing religious clothing that signify your religious devotion and then acting like a fucking monster in these clothes. I think that if the religion were real to you at all, you would not be doing this.
No.
You would not. It would be like a nun coming on and cussing.
Bismillah once in a while.
You don't behave this way in your devoted religious garb.
And then now watch Skeletor over there, Night of the Living Dead over there, is going to come and start talking shit about my weight. When you have to wipe your woman's ass. Make it make sense. Where's your proof that I am a revolving door here? Like, you're insane. And why did you go to... That's why they're saying that's why I went to Thailand. To have to do that over there. To have business over there. No, I went there for visa purposes. For long-term visa. Not for tourist visa. Because when you get a family visa, you have to leave the country for a long time. While your husband stays in the country to fill out papers and apply for you. That's fucking why, okay? So you can wait all friggin' month long in March for me to travel. It ain't gonna happen. But the thing...
So she'll just disappear for a couple of days.
Yeah, she's gonna do the live streaming with the camera off and Salad playing cat noises off of his phone in the background while they're at a hotel in the next country over. That's what they're gonna do.
It's like people use that as some kind of like flex, trying to know my visa status. Like, I'm not a native from this country. Of course I'm gonna have a visa. And even if it's not, even if it was a tourist visa, who gives a shit? Like,
Chantel, you pretend that you're a travel channel. You are a food review / travel channel, but you're gatekeeping the information about how to travel. If I was a Canadian woman who wanted to go to Kuwait, I might look up on YouTube how to travel, stay in Kuwait as a Canadian woman. And they're not going to get any answers from you. You could be telling people, this is what you need to do. These are the papers you need to fill out. You get to stay for this long. This is how you can just hop over to the border to the next country and stay for a day and come back. You could be teaching people this, Chantel. You're just raging about people asking you very basic questions.
You could, that could be a whole revenue stream.
It could be. It could be. I mean, that would be what a travel channel would do. They would teach others how to travel.
Yeah. Interesting to think about it that way, though.
Weird.
It's almost like she's not.
She's not a travel channel. She's a secrets channel. Secrets and lies.
Scammy, shady thing channel.
Yeah. Weird.
Well, your daughter would do visa runs? Yeah, if you're going to stay somewhere, yeah. At first, yeah, I did, you know. At first, I did for a long time. And I didn't mind. I like traveling, you know. So, like, why not? Whatever. You're completely fine with the visa thing. Trust me, these people don't know that the Gulf system is a bit different. Yeah, it's SB. But for the family visa, you know, like for the family visa because, you know, it takes a while. Like, it takes more than just, like, the tourist visa is, like, instant. But if you're from Canada, it's easy to go anywhere in the world with your passport. You know? It's weird, yeah.
Wouldn't that family visa imply you have a family? Or is she, like, putting Julia down as child?
I wonder if she
1-year-old child, Julia.
She probably is.
I think she probably is.
Talking about my visa runs, Barbara. Because I said why I went to Thailand. And I said, obviously, I'm not going to tell you that. So obviously, just said, so I had something come up. Like, what else am I going to say? People are going to wonder why I'm in Thailand for a month. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye.
So strange.
So she's been on one the past couple of days.
Yeah, this is weird behavior. The pretending the Kybella thing is fake all of a sudden is so fucking weird.
It's very strange.
Salad apologized about it. You said it made everything better in your relationship. And now we're just going to pretend it didn't happen?
She didn't live stream today either.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
All very strange behavior.
What do you think she's up to?
I think she's just sleeping and farting in her fart box, eating food.
Fair.
That's what she's doing.
All right, guys. Well, that is it for us this evening. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a very, very fun show tonight.
That was fun.
You guys have a lovely evening and night. We will see you tomorrow with... we're going to try to catch back up with ALR. I don't really... Hold on.
Yep, eating and pooping. That's what she's doing. Yep.
So, I want to...
Oh, my God.
I will never talk about my love life again. Watch me get COVID. I don't know if I want to cover this video.
No, her reacting to herself, I'm not interested in that. Not at all.
gained, how much I've lost, how much I'm maintaining. Like, obviously, because I'm used to the backlash, I'm used to the hate. But back then, like, I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want you guys to know, but I should have just ignored it. I shouldn't have lied. I shouldn't have led you.
Her ears look like they hurt.
Why aren't you just ignoring the hate now? Why are you still lying about everything? Both these girls are such big fat liars.
That is true. Besides the blood pressure, I don't have.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not interested in watching her react to this old video of her lying and then her lying about it some more.
This one looks phenomenal.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're doing that tomorrow.
This one looks phenomenal.
Yeah, we're doing a video at least.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.